classic
100%
Esmeralda.
Improbian.
Yeah.
All right, we're live.
All right. Yeah, just pouring out some vodka for classic Esmeralda. She didn't make it last night, so
Did she also fall to her death?
no. She got pounded to dying by Winter Splinter, and then the swarms of tree blights that followed him tore her body to pieces.
I mean, that almost was our Esmeralda.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
The blights.
Only group to fight Winter Splinter, but man, it was a crazy fight. It was certainly worth all the prizes that they got for it. So, all right. Tonight's Factspiration question is. Let me adjust my volume here. I'm coming in so low. Or the music coming so low. So the sound effects for these maps are crazy loud, and I apologize. If you're having trouble turning them down, or if they get stuck, try refreshing your Foundry. But the little music note should allow you to either turn them off or turn them down. But up here in Werewolf Land, that wind is howling so loud, constantly. So just if you need to turn it down, there it is. All right. Let's see. Today's question, is okay. What is one of the best decisions you ever made, and why? Okay. Not thematic for this campaign, but could be nice to hear something positive. While you ruminate on what is one of the best decisions you ever made and why, would anybody like to give me a recap about what happened 2 weeks ago? A delicious recapspiration is waiting for you. Stackable demonstration. No expiration date. Stacked to infinity. If you're interested in giving the recap, go ahead and roll D20 in the chat. Otherwise, I will try my best to recap what happened, because I was so lost about what happened, I had to rewatch the second half of last session at 2 times speed while I was prepping. So I actually have pretty good memory.
We started.
We
were still inside the hostel.
You started with the
Taylor and
Taylor and
Leo.
A little tea party. We started with the tea party. Yeah. All right, Anne, you got it. You're the only one. Right. Go for it. What happened?
So previously on Curse of Strahd Nightfall, we come back with Taylor and Jason, or no, Taylor, Jason, and Leo out by that fancy spiritual lake that has the ghosts of Voldemort's brother, Sergei. That's what Irenia called him. They were there, and they had just finished speaking to some weird shadow Greek statue person who gave Leo the idea that if he drank Jason, he might get Jason back, or at least Jason can get his body, or they could be together, or something like that. Taylor not being the one to walk down a friend, be a friend there and help him out. Did not try and stop him, and Leo, being desperate to get Jason back, agreed and actually drank the rotten, flesh slurry of Jason. Wasn't very pleasant, at least to from what I can understand from Taylor. But Leo was getting into it. He was scraping out the bottom, make sure everything was gone. After he did, he passed out, and Taylor brought him back to the hostel that we were staying in. There, there was a conversation about what happened. Where did they go last night? Victor said thought Jason, I mean Leo, looked different. Looked a little like Jason, but also like Leo, but different. He tried to question Taylor about what was going on. Taylor said that you may want to wait for Leo to wake up. I mean, it's gonna keep happening. And from there, more people started waking up, and we tried to figure out what was going on. When Leo woke up, he was acting very weird, very similar, I guess, to how Jason was, but also kind of secretive. Like he didn't want to talk. He decided to go out for a run, and being able to go out for a run, I definitely wanted to go out for a run, and we decided to bring Taylor because she's really good at running, and Dunbar because he needed to go out for his walk. So we went out on a run, and while we were out on the run, I believe the rest of the group had a conversation about dealing with us and the effects that this world has had on us. Trying to decide where they want to go next and what goals they want to meet in order to try and help us not be us anymore. While we were out on our run, though, we did pass by an area to get food. And during that time, Leo, who was kind of acting weird, was talking to himself like he wasn't Leo. And when I showed him the reflection of himself, he started acting like Leo again. But he seems a lot stronger. I don't know. Either way, we were able to get some food and head back and have breakfast with the rest of the group. From there, we tried to figure out where do we want to go next as a group. We decided we wanted to go to we had a conversation about whether we want to even go after the abbot. Not sure what we want to do there. One of the biggest things was we don't even know if going through the abbot would harm Kresik. Eventually, we had a visitor from the burgomaster's wife, who came asking if we've seen her son, or if we're willing to go out on a little quest for her to try and find her son. She thinks that they're inside of some werewolf den further up north. When we questioned her about the abbot, it seemed like she doesn't like the abbot, and from what it sounds like, most of Kresik doesn't like the abbot. They don't believe the abbot is anything good, and that it's just a ticking time bomb ready to bring harm to Kresik. So for right now, what we decided to do was help her take on this quest and go take out some of these deal with these werewolves, as well as get a guide to help us get there a little bit faster. And so she provided a guide, and we left Kresik going up north towards the this werewolf territory. On the way there, we had a few ups and a couple downs, and we're going to find out what those are as we arrive at the Wolf Skull cave entrance that these werewolves are going to be located at.
All right, beautiful. Do you have a recaps on your sheet you can increase? Otherwise, I'll drag one over for you.
I'll check. Let me check. I'm pretty sure I do. So I'm going to increase it.
Okay. Nice. Is anybody interested in a D8 Bardic Inspiration that will last the whole session or until you use it for answering a simple question? What's one of the best decisions you've ever made and why? And coming in with a 14. Going once. Going twice. Oh, there's another die. 15. Oh, okay. Father Radoslav with a 15 going once. Going twice. And sold to Father Radoslav for 15 on the T20. What is one of the best decisions you've made and why?
You're muted, David.
Thank you. One of the best decisions I've made was giving up the frivolities of my misspent youth of trying to be clever with, lockpicks and borrowing things and going into people's houses, rearranging furniture. It was a waste of time, and it only served to get myself in trouble and many lashes. When I decided life became more meaningful, and deciding to expand my mind and to better understand my lord and the world around me has better served me, I feel, in the long run.
Okay. Fair enough. You may ask the same question of any NPC that you've met previously on your adventure.
Victor is a very smart man, and he has seemed to have a very broad set of experiences. I'm curious to what he feels is his best decision.
Okay. He feels one of the best decisions he ever made was joining this adventuring party. Yep.
Interesting.
Excuse me. Why does he think that? Because he got a rad magic staff. That was pretty good. He really likes the staff. It's not full schmiegel with the ring, but he does look at it a lot and fuss over it and fawn over it quite a bit. Yeah. Also, he got to bond with his adopted brother. He maybe developed a crush on the Rose of the Valley. And he do get to feel like the smartest guy in the room most of the time. So overall, as harrowing as it has been, it's been better than being locked up in the attic in his house. Okay. With all that sorted, we got some werewolves to visit. Werewolves to visit. Alrighty. You guys are bringing. Let's just do a head count. There's a hibernating frog that you cannot see. There is an undead unicorn, a giantess, a fast-talking redhead, a burn victim who looks like a half-demon robot, a priest, a nerd, a badass college co-ed turned warrioress. There's two guys here. Wait, you're Jason right now, right?
I am.
All right. Your guide, the last female dusk elf in all of Barovia? Question mark. And of course, Parple. I think that's everybody. I feel like when you walk up on this place, them werewolves just gonna give up. Look at this. I wouldn't want to fight this shit. Who would fight this? This is crazy. Okay. So, your guide points out, in case you didn't see it, the werewolves' lair, and you guys will roll on the table. So, you got two hindrances, one windfall coming. So, let's do the windfall first. First D100 I see will be the windfall. The second and third D100 I see will be the hindrances. Alright. Okay. Alright. So 35. Taylor, you discover, as everyone is journeying, communicate with animal, which provides useful. Okay, great. So, you are approached, Taylor, during the journey, by a snowy white rabbit. The rabbit was trapped in a hunter's snare, and Valentina, your guide, does not have time to deal with that nonsense, but told you guys you could have the rabbit if you wanted, but be quick about it. We need to continue moving. But Taylor, like something out of a fairy tale, when you went to the rabbit, you could understand what it was saying, and the rabbit told you it would answer questions 3 to the best of its ability if you would free it and let it go. So I guess the question is, do you free this magic talking rabbit and let it go? Or do you snap its neck? Snap its neck for 1 ration.
Taylor thinks that her talks with God and everything is like she must be like gaining animal speech.
Oh, okay.
Obviously.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And she's got a natural attunement to these talking beasts. Does anyone have any ideas for questions, or should I just ask Taylor questions?
Now, these are questions that allegedly a rabbit from this region would know.
Perhaps we can ask what is the number of the werewolves in the cave we are approaching.
Okay, Rabbit, I'll free you, but how many werewolves are up ahead in this wolf cave?
Okay, the rabbit looks nervous but thoughtful and says, "The cave? The cave that looks like wolf skull?
Yes, that's cave.
Let's see. I'm not gonna pull some shit where they don't know how to count because that's lame. But they're gonna say, they're gonna hold up their foot and they're gonna say, 4 times my toes, which you take to mean about 16.
Okay. And then I'll ask it, are there... Rabbit, thank you. Are there any children that are captured by these werewolves in the cave?
Children, those are small people.
Yes.
Yes, there are many small peoples inside the caves.
Okay. Anyone have anything? Okay.
If we are going to parlay and perhaps not necessarily kill all of them, perhaps ask if they are searching for something, have been saying they need something.
What their leader looks like?
Yeah, who's in charge in that cave?
Oh, the wolves? They do not seem to know who is in charge. There was a big fight with the big wolves. Three big wolves had fight. A 4th big wolf came. And then 2 big wolves left. 1 big wolf returned. And then 1 of the big wolves left when that big wolf returned. Okay. The 4th big wolf comes and goes.
Is he there now?
No. But that's 4 questions. Please.
Yeah.
Free me.
Taylor would have already freed him before.
Oh, okay. Then it like darts into the snow. It disappears into a snowbank and makes its way for its burrow. It ain't easy living in a world with unlimited wolves, and when you're a rabbit. All right, fair enough. So let's check out these hindrances that may have occurred during the journey. And with an 84, treacherous ice, icy patches cause falls and slow movement. All right, so that's going to add another hour to your travel time, which is, that's fine. And then that's not too bad of a thing. And then 36. Oh, okay. So that is going to have mystical fog, which causes disorientation and adds a chance of getting lost or further hindered. So you would roll a survival against the DC 19, If you succeed, you don't get a windfall, but if you fail, you roll again for a hindrance.
Who's rolling the survival?
And it does add another hour to your travel time, regardless. I'll take the first survival I see. Ooh, okay, so that does not make it. Alright, so I need another D100 to see what other hardship occurs. 71. Okay. Alright. Alright, so on your way to the caves, you guys have to travel up some treacherous terrain, and recent weather and snowfall has made the path unstable, risking falls and injuries. So, you will need to get past this, give me an acrobatics or athletics or survival DC 19. A failure will result in a roll on the injury table.
Is this everyone or anyone?
This is all 5 of you. Your NPCs will be spared from this. So pick your poison. Survival, athletics, acrobatics. Oof. Okay.
I'm going to.
Roll
That's
so
terrible.
low.
I'm going to
God,
roll a D
you rolled
inspiration.
a 2 and got a 16, which is 3 under what you needed. That is rough.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
reroll
Wild.
Oh,
mine.
you gonna reroll? Okay, go for it.
I don't
mean-
think I can reroll, so I will take the injury, I guess.
Are you shitting me?
God damn. Okay. That's the two 2s in a row.
You know what? I have
All
an
right.
inspiration.
All right.
I'm going to spend.
All right,
I'm
you're
gonna add my factspiration and a Hail Mary.
And a Hail Mary, so you need an 8 on this. Unless you are so determined not to get an injury that you're going to...
there it goes.
Holy
God.
shit! What a roller coaster Father Radislav took us on. Alright, so Father, you pass, and you pass. Jason, unsuccessful. Robin, you're re-rolling? Let's see that re-roll.
Yeah.
Ooh, another 2. Oh my god. Alright, so...
What
here-
is going on with these dice?
Hey, you just flush them out. Just get them all out of here before you get to the place. It's okay. All right, so Taylor, snowfalls, mini avalanches, crumbling rocks. This is the worst path ever. Valentina insists that this is the right way to go, but it. Let's see what happens. Internal bleeding. So a big chunk of ice hits you hard, Taylor, during the journey, and you get internal bleeding. Could have been worse, I guess. Robin, you are hit by some of those falling chunks of ice and stone and take a bloody wound, which is a pain in the ass. All right, and then Jason. Oh my god. You apparently fell, and when they climbed down to get you, you had hurt your spine. That's really bad.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Something about falling.
All right. If you'd like, the trauma of that injury would be enough to give Leo a chance to seize control from Jason. Do you want to retain Jason, or do you want Leo to take back over?
We'll switch to Leo.
Okay. Leo, you wake up and your back is killing you. We're at the bottom of a ravine, half
Oh my
buried in
God.
chunks of ice and stone. Your allies look down at you from above. Taylor and Robin look like they're having a rough time. Anne grabbed a big chunk of ice and kept it from killing Father Radislav and tosses it off to the side. Yeah. They gather you up, but man, it hurts real bad. It hurts real bad. And they get you back up, and you guys make it to this open field of snow. We're off in the distance. You see the werewolves. Valentina says, "This is as far as I go. I will wait here for your return. I have no business with those wolves."
All right. Do we have the name of the son?
Ilya.
Hell yeah.
All right. You may proceed however you feel is best.
And turns to Robin. You're walking in. Ask where the kid is.
I mean, we can walk in. We can just kind of like call out to them, be like, "Hey, we're here."
I mean, with your training in survival, you're confident that with your party, such as it is, and the recent landslide that may or may not have occurred, they're probably aware with people bleeding and, you know, stinky undead unicorns and brimstone smells. Like, if these werewolves are anything like wolves, their senses are keyed up for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think Robin's just gonna kind of what she's really thinking is like, are we here to fight or are we here to parlay, kind of thing, you know?
Well,
So
we're
No,
here
we-
for the kid, right?
Yeah,
so
we're here for the
let's
kid.
just go in and ask for the kid and
They don't
Yeah.
give us,
say,
then we
or else.
fight.
yeah, this doesn't have to be a battle. We can, you know.
Wait,
did
we see like a picture of the kid? Because what if they're like, this is Eli and it's not Eli, you know?
So Ilya was described as being of pale complexion and like platinum blonde hair, like his mother, well, and his father. They both have platinum blonde hair. And he is about 8 or 9 years old.
Let's
But according to the Magic Rabbit, they have many children in there. And
shouldn't we get
according to Minadora from Delaware, they have many children in there.
Should
At
we
one
get all
point, they
the
had her.
kids? You know, like, isn't that like the right thing to do?
well, aren't a lot of the kids like werewolves?
Well, isn't this kid probably a werewolf? Like, wasn't Minadora a werewolf? Like, do we? I feel like we have a natural, you know, tendency towards werewolf children.
Yeah, we need to figure. I mean, we don't need to take all the werewolves back to the town. I mean,
We go
I
in,
don't know.
demand for the kid.
Oh man,
You
look
get
at
the
this.
kid.
That's the view from inside. Whoa. I'm gonna miss this level of support going over to my
Yeah.
other campaigns. Oh my goodness, that's cool as hell.
Yeah, Robin's going to. She's going to nod. She's just going to kind of like be like, yeah, let's just do it. She's going to start walking
Okay.
towards the entrance.
Okay. I'll
And like as she goes in, she's going to like she really doesn't want to like try to sneak up on them.
mhm.
She's just going to kind of like I think kind of call out as she steps into the cave. She'll be like, "Hello, my name's Robin Keller. I'm here. I'd like to speak with your leader or
We're here
someone
for the kid.
in
Yeah.
charge."
Your voice just travels on the snowy winds, like because the weather wasn't great either, you know. So you got this like damp kind of like snowfall that's like not like the beautiful snowfall, but just a real whipping, slapping kind of snow that seems to come at you from all directions, and you kind of shout this over the wind, and you know that it carries. So I will take you over to the wolf den mouth. right. What's the visuals? You guys able to see?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
can see the two people sitting on that top part.
All right. So this is this really cool guard post. Again, if you've played Skyrim, you've probably been here before. Yeah. And there are 2 werewolves there that look particularly vicious. And the one on the left, or your right, she calls out and says, I hear your words on the wind. I see that you walk in darkness. Mostly she's saying this to Anne. She kind of, but she respects it, especially Robin's got the mask on and stuff. Like, like, oh yeah, it's cool stuff. She says, "What is it that you seek from the Hoarfrost Hellions?" And the other werewolf looks a little embarrassed when she says the Hoarfrost Hellions. But apparently they're trying something new, and
Robin's going to just kind of give a little bow, like, because a little courtesy is always good. She's going to say, "We've traveled from the village of Kresik for a mother who misses her child."
Many children have been taken. They are cared for by us. They are of our pack now. If this mother wanted to keep her cub, she should have been stronger. She should have kept them safe. If that is your business here, you should go. Only Kirill can make such a decision, and he hunts. He will return soon. I have no doubt. You may rest in the entrance, out of the wind and the snow. But if you come closer, you will face our fangs, and all the wolves of the north will be upon you.
Hey, Robin, may I try something, or shall I stand back?
Robin will gesture, "Go ahead."
I hear your words of strength. The woman that has engaged our assistance, she is strong enough to ask for the assistance of those she considers her pack to intercede in the matter. We merely wish to make sure that if her cub, as you put it, is here, that they are healthy, they are well. If they are not, we shall move on and trouble you no more. If we may merely find out for certain, we can put this to rest without troubling any pack leaders. Bring to happy resolution."
When you say that, her ears go back in a gesture that I guess you could try a nature or a perception. Try to get a sense of, or sorry,
Okay.
insight. You could do an insight or nature to try to figure out what does that mean.
Okay.
You get the sense that leaders not needing to be involved is not how they like to do business, and sounds like a very difficult prospect. So the werewolf says, "If the children are strong, they live.
If their children are weak, they die.
And she nods like, nailed it. Nailed it. But then this werewolf says,
Describe your child, and I will see if I know them.
no, nobody?
He was just. Sorry, go ahead.
I was letting Father Radislav
Yeah.
speak.
Okay.
Uh,
He was described as, skinny and pale, right?
Yeah.
Pale skin, silver hair.
8 or 9 years old.
We are looking for a boy, 8 or 9 years old, silver hair, very fair skin, skinny lad. He could use a good meal or two.
The two werewolves look at each other, and the reddish-colored werewolf says,
You speak of Ilya. Ilya came here on their own. Ilya was lost and confused, frightened of something in Kresik. Ilya is fine. They are cared for by our most maternal female.
So Ilya is here. This is good news. This is progress. So,
You
what
may
happened?
tell the mother of this child, whose name and nature is known to us, that her cub is safe and sound, but he does not wish to return home.
Well, my pack leader here, Robin, the Seeker, would like to ascertain this for herself. Let us meet the lad.
this one right here says,
There is no seekers. That is a Kavani myth.
Robin is going to gesture to the undead unicorn with her silver dagger pulled out. Which, I mean, because it's the dagger of the Seeker. So
Yeah.
she'll just kind of pull it, like not trying to threaten, but just kind
Oh,
of like,
yeah. I mean, they curl back their teeth, their gums, showing you their teeth when you flash a silver dagger, right?
she's going to hold it up. She's going to say, I don't show this to you to threaten you. I show this to show you that this is the dagger of the Seeker. It was gifted to me, and I have already performed 2 of the duties of the Seeker, of the Great Hunt, to restore this land.
Oh man. Okay.
And she's going to point to the unicorn, and she's going to say, and my friend here has joined me in this great task.
Okay. They both look a little like on edge now. And then the one says,
Mother Night. Mother Night. Is mother of all in the dark. The Fanes. As well.
and then she kind of cocks her head curiously at you and at your party. And then she turns to the other werewolf and says,
Perhaps I should fetch.
And then the other one kind of looks and says,
Be quick. I shall call for aid if they try to get past me.
alright. And the reddish werewolf says,
I shall return with one who may be interested in what you have to say.
Is that, mean they're gonna let us in? My back's killing me.
the werewolf does not seem to want anybody to come further than the snow line into the into the place. How long you guys willing to wait? Because I mean, the lady's been gone a couple minutes now. This werewolf just kind of paces back and forth, like, oh man, I'm
Crash,
nervous.
out
Yeah.
of character question.
Mhm.
From what we were told before, how evil do we remember these werewolves being, or not? Like
So evil. They're so evil that Strahd doesn't want anything to do with them.
but that's the thing, right? Is like they are not connected with Strahd, right? Like that's the thing.
he
that I'm remembering.
tried to have them in his service several hundred years ago, and they were too chaotic for him. He was like, you're fucking dismissed. Get out of here. I can get by without werewolves. You guys are a fucking mess.
Like crazy cult werewolves.
Yeah, and then these werewolves particularly worship Mother Night, who is the Satan to the Morning Lord Jesus, essentially. Like she's the embodiment of all things cruel and dark. And I mean, Shar, the Shar lore from it's like their version of Shar and Lathander, essentially. Or sorry, not even Shar and Lathander, Shar and Selûne kind of deal. That's their kind of Morning Lord and Mother Night. Is one represents all of the good things and the promise and the hope of the day, and then one represents sort of the corruption and the fear and the darkness and all that kind of stuff. Now there are interpretations, right? There are interpretations, but balance, right? The Fanes
Does not
are
necessarily lean one way or the other.
correct. The Fanes are of both, right? They are night and day. They are the land, right? Yeah.
Is it Robin has that like can't do stuff to evil stuff? Can't tolerate. Is that what you have? Right? Where you
Well,
can't tolerate.
in the second age of magic, druids had to be neutral. They could not play any other alignment. These ladies, being old school, druidic patrons, essentially, because there's so much evil here, their champion, essentially, in their mind, must be good. Because how else can they bring the scales back into balance? Yeah. They don't need any more evil champions. You know what I'm saying? They got plenty of evil right now. So that's part of why the Seeker and the Seeker blessings are so good centric, even though the Fanes themselves are kind of beyond alignment, essentially. All right. It feels like almost 10 minutes go by before you can hear the approach of two werewolves. And then the red one says,
Come, I will show you. They have a unicorn.
all right, so you see a white wolf appear with blue eyes and some intricate markings. She seems alert and has a bit of a softness to her, whereas most of the werewolves you've seen have been very like feral, with like fangs almost bursting out of their muzzles, kind of deal. She looks appraisingly at everyone there and says,
Who am I speaking with?
My name is Robin Keller.
And what is your pack, your band called?
We call ourselves SWAT.
What? You are the outsiders. who attacked the faithless to the south.
Do we know what that means?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Druids of the South.
Druids.
Ones. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Robin will nod. We are.
It is said that you traveled with the one-eyed woman with brown skin and a long black braid. Where is she? Our pack had a run-in with her. She escaped, but many died trying to discover what treasures were in her wagon.
She has left our party as well.
Okay. I guess we'll try an insight on you. See if what left your party means. Ooh. Okay. Give me a deception if you're gonna try to lie about it.
My browser has crashed, so I was
Oh, okay.
looking to.
I could throw one out for you real quick.
Waiting to reboot until we got
Okay.
into something. Where was it?
Oof. Okay. She says,
How did she die?
Robin will smile because she wanted to see kind of how insightful this lady was.
yeah.
And she's going to kind of smile and she's going to say, it was in our approach to the Druid Circle to the south, as we were climbing our way to it. She fell to her death.
A dishonorable way to die, but fitting for a coward. I see. Well, Asiana says you are the Seeker. What do you seek?
I seek to restore the land.
It is a noble goal. One that Mother Night would welcome. She is drunk with power. She has lost herself in her own darkness. She longs for the days of old, when there was the promise of hope, the sojourn of light, to enhance the deliciousness of her gifts. Even a fox grows tired of chicken when it is trapped in the hen house.
Indeed. Well, it is why I made no show to hide who I am as I came here.
She nods and she says,
But here is not where the Seeker needs to go. There are Kavani shamans who remember the old ways, who broke off from the Druidic order when it split and became the Faithless. They carry the traditions of the Fanes, the Seekers, and Mother Night. Must seek them out if you have not already, and they will guide you on your path.
She nods slowly and says,
I believe you that you are the Seeker, and my heart fills with hope. I miss the sun. I saw it recently on a raid. Kiro leads us through the mist, for he knows the secrets of the Vistani's ways. I go to try and protect the children he steals. My friend, Zeluka, she sought allies to stop Kirill and his madness. Perhaps you have seen her. A tall woman, brown of skin, white of hair. Her husband, mate, our former alpha, is imprisoned within the dungeons of Castle Ravenloft. She seeks his freedom, that she and Emil might challenge Kirill and Bianca to steer the wolves of the north away from our dishonorable acts of kidnapping and torment. Life is dark enough without forcing it upon cubs and children.
OOC. The lady that she's describing, is it the one that that we ripped out the okay. Okay.
Yeah, figured.
Okay.
We're never that lucky.
Look, he gave us a chance to talk to him.
No, we had a girl to save.
Well,
if no one answers, she's just gonna move on, I guess.
Lauren crashed, so he's not here.
Oh, he completely crashed. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I guess
whole computer crash. Okay. Yeah. So.
And we'll
leave
say
it hanging. Okay. Yeah.
And it's gonna say, that one. At least she's dead.
Okay. She's gonna roll insight on you. You want to give me a deception, or you okay with her kind of reading your meeting?
She could just read my meeting.
Okay. She says.
She's not trying.
She says. Yeah. She says.
Did she attack you?
No.
That is a shame. She was the last hope for these children.
And then her ears, which are very pointy, kind of perk up, and she like listens on the wind, and she says,
Kirill, return soon. Regarding the boy, the cub, Ilya, he is a true-born werewolf. We found him wandering the forests and took him here. He has run away from Kresik. He does not wish to return. He witnessed a horror. He believes his actions are keeping his family safe.
Well, it sounds like you don't even want this Ilya guy alive.
She looks confused.
Yeah, Ilya's the boy that we came here to
Oh,
get.
not Ilya. What's the name of the one?
Cairo.
Kirill?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean Kirill. Sorry.
Okay.
She says, Kirill is our alpha. I would never challenge him.
And the other two nod. They would never challenge Kirill. What are you talking about?
I mean, we're not wolves, right? Kind of looks at Anne. Anne's kind of like a bear.
Motherly Wolf says,
I assumed you are a giant. From the mountains north or south of here. Are you not?
I'm from Seattle.
So you are an outsider. Ah, you have been cursed. Took the blessings of a dark power. Why look elsewhere when Mother Night willingly grants power to any who would seek it?
alright, her ears
Ian
twitch
shrugs.
again, and she says,
There is not much time. You should go. Unless you wish to face Kirill and his hunters. You can send word to Kresik that their son is safe. I will let nothing happen to him.
Is it possible that we might speak with the lad, let him know that his mother, loves him, does not know why he left? I would very much like to see him return.
oh my god, this woman's like,
That is ridiculous and pointless.
but then Motherly Wolf, kind of gives her like a placating sort of like pat in the air and says,
There is not much time. I have heard their howls in the wind. They will be back soon. You will have minutes to speak. If you try
Well, in that
something,
case, let him come home with us.
oh, he does not wish to go.
So
I
said he.
think we should just go kill this Kirill guy, and then we could talk to the kid as much as we want.
oh man, all three wolves look very uncomfortable with that. The one
Taylor.
says,
We're not trying to find, fights or anything now.
Let's just talk to the kid, see what he says, and if he says something, then we'll leave.
Yeah. We didn't even have to talk to the kid. He's alive. He's okay.
in your minds, you hear on volume 11 blasted, "These creatures are servants of Mother Night. They are irredeemable. Do not be fooled by any plays to your sympathies. They only care for their young that they might have more warriors to spread evil, violence, and death. We should purge these lands of their ilk, down to the very last one."
Okay,
Lord, are
easy
you
does it there, undead horse.
right.
Robin's going to say, please just bring Ilya to us, and then so we may speak. That is all we ask. You may stay. He may stay on the rock there with you. We will not attempt to abscond with him. We just want to hear from himself.
Okay. She rushes off and comes back much faster, about 5 minutes, with a naked human child. She leads them up here, and he looks out at all of you. And he seems like impressed by like what he sees, because you got like a spooky mask lady, you got a giant, you got a unicorn, some hot girls. There's a cool guy right here. This guy, he's been through some shit. Not so impressed with Parple, but yawn. This guy, what the heck's this guy doing over here? So he kind of gives everybody like an appraising look, and then he says, when he told me that you have come to take me home, I do not want to go. If I do, they will kill my parents.
Who?
Who
Who's
will kill
them?
your parents?
The monster men from the Abbey. They took her. My sister. My parents don't know, but the house is small and the walls are thin. I know she killed herself because she did not want to be a werewolf. They buried her. They told me that she had gotten sick, but I heard them. I heard them arguing and crying, howling in sorrow after the burial. I started to feel scared of what it meant to have this inside me. I did not want to end up like my sister. But my parents, I could not talk to them about it. I would spend many nights at my sister's grave, trying to understand what happened. Missing her. But one night, I snuck out of the house to go see her grave, and there were these creatures there. A dog man and a cat lizard woman. They had shovels and picks. They had her body. They were taking it. I was so scared, but I shouted at them to stop. I shouted at them to leave her and go away. That's when they were upon me. They told me that if I told anyone what I saw, that they would come in the night and burn down our home. That they knew about my parents, and they would poison the spring with silver powder and wolfsbane extract. They would kill everyone if I said anything. I was so afraid that I might give something away. If you've met my mother, you know she will find out the truth. So I fled. I fled through a loose bit of the wall, and I just ran into the dark. I thought maybe it would be better if I died and kept the secret. But they found me, and they brought me here. They are hard and cruel. But I am working with Winnie to try and temper the way they treat the children. I don't want to see any more die. But Miss Deluca, she told me before she left she would go and find us help. When everything is better, I cannot return. Just tell my mother I am safe, but speak not of what I have told you, please.
Father Radislav will kind of look at the party like, do you see what I was saying now?
But like, you know, if we tell her that you're safe, then like she's gonna come and just send more people to get you.
As you say that, these 3 werewolves reach for their initiative dice. And you hear howling from behind you.
See, the kid's fine. We've done our job.
Wait, there is no need for us to fight you. You clearly care for the boy, for the children. There is no need.
Look,
Yes?
I know we shouldn't be, you know, like cornered in here, so we should leave.
Yes.
Okay. From
Yeah,
deeper
I
in
hear
the
them.
cave, you hear the wolves from behind you, and you hear wolves from deeper in the cave begin howling. Motherly Wolf steps in front of Ilya and kind of pushes them back, and she says, "You may stay and fight, or you may flee and live. I will tell Kirill of your strength and numbers. He will not track you. But if he catches you here, I can make no promises. There are children here. Kirill will order them killed to hurt you. That is his way."
Yeah, we need to not be right here, so let's go.
And just starts walking out.
Boy, please no. Your mother loves you. And what you did was also out of love. Do not forget.
Yeah, the plan is clear. We go to Kresik, take out the abbot. Abbott doesn't poison the thing. We tell the parents. They come over here. We take Ilya home.
Wait, why don't we just like tell him that he's dead?
Many of the NPCs of the party look at you, Taylor, like, the fuck?
Yeah, David, that's a little too far, I think.
Well, we're like causing so much problems.
I wish it went better, you know. If I could work my back over this journey.
On that note, how do you guys want to get back? Do you want to do normal travel and look for bears, like you had said 2 weeks ago? Or do you just want to try and fast travel back?
I mean, do we want to try and engage, or are we just saying, fuck it, nope, heading back?
How much time? How many days we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 days left before we need to be at Baba Lysaga. I mean, if we can look for bear, but we're also injured. I don't know if anybody else wants to try. I mean, we'll get there, but we might get some more injuries on the way based off of the windfall. But we also might get more injuries by fighting stuff. In the end, it's kind of a wash. Maybe go for the bear.
I'm okay.
Bear.
Yeah, I'm okay either way. If you guys want to do bear, or you guys wanted to turn back about these wolves, but
Robin is okay either way as well.
I'm fine with either going back or just like killing the guy in charge.
I mean, we probably solve a lot of problems if we kill this Alpha, who's pretty bad and ruthless, who would order children killed to hurt us.
Yeah,
we
that doesn't
have
set
the
right
silver
with-
Yeah,
weapons, so
That seems like the right thing to do. I just didn't want to fight him in, the mouth of the cave.
We're just. I mean, somebody's going to turn into a werewolf if we do that.
We have a ton of Wolfsbane. We have like nine things of Wolfbane.
yeah, Wolfsbane.
And
We're like,
the what you call it, the fountain.
yeah,
back
you
in
guys
Present.
drink the water. It heals anything. Maybe it fits
Well,
my broken
we-
back.
We gotta decide. Do we want to like pull it real quick?
Let's pull it.
All right, I'm getting it ready. All right, there you go.
Go home, but look for bears. What's option 5?
Oh, I don't know. I just I guess option 5 is if you don't like any of those other options.
Let me know if I need to tie break something or not. I'm trying to log in again.
Oh, sure. It looks like there's already 3 out of 5 for hide for a bit and kill Kirill. Okay. So we will say that you guys go off a ways.
Well, I guess
you.
I don't
What's
know
up?
how good. Now that I think about it, we're probably not really that good at hiding.
We've already
But
made the
staying-
decision.
Yeah, but staying in right at the opening is worse. So let's get a little bit further
Well,
out.
I mean, I think that we should just like go straight at him.
Yeah, get to him before he gets to the mouth.
Oh, you want to like intercept him on his way back?
Yeah, yeah.
Gosh.
Like not necessarily like
Oh.
stay put, but like just go go straight to him.
So that maybe
That's
we're
my
not fighting all the. Maybe not fight all the wolves in the cave, just the ones returning from their hunt.
Can we tell like how far away he is?
Can we tell how many?
Well, we just
I
go
mean, you-
towards
you
the
put
howling.
That-
give me a perception check. Okay. Okay. You have a general idea of where he's coming from. And if you had to guess, you would say that he's traveling with at least 10 or more werewolves.
There's always that many in the cave, so
Well, there's like 16 in the cave, right? Yeah. I mean, we could just go. I mean, that's what my vote was for. The stay put.
I mean, yeah, hide for a bit. I mean, either way, we're trying to kill this guy.
All right, so you guys leave.
I mean, it makes more of an
but
impact
Instead
if we
of
just
going
go.
to hide, you just beelining it for him. That sound right?
Everyone on board for that?
yeah, maybe this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if the unicorn pulls his weight.
I mean, we've established that he can teleport. That's pretty much the main thing that he brings to the
I mean,
table. is-
We have a fully charged Victor staff too. So
True.
All right, let's see what we can do then.
Okay. Give me just a second. Mm-hmm.
we also have the Wolfsbane as well. If there's anything we could do with that.
Guys are very strong, and there are many of you. And werewolves, for the most part, are not overly dangerous at the level that you guys are at. So should be okay. right. Mm-mm-mm.
Hmm.
Okay, I'll bring you over to the map. Let's see. All right, so it is daytime. About 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The weather's pretty bad, so the lighting is definitely dim. And the snow is still kind of like whipping about and whatnot. You see that you are able to sort of meet them as they are meeting you, as your scent and presence is easily tracked by this pack of wolves and werewolves. So, couple of things about the map here. There is a bit of a ravine here. That's about 10 feet down. And then this situation right here is about 20 feet up. Over here, you've got tree fall and whatnot, which is essentially cover and difficult terrain. All right. Yeah. So, do you guys do any pre-fight banter, any throwdowns, or are you just jumping right into it?
Well, I mean, if we it's like we just ran like two groups just meet into the in the woods. I'm assuming they're gonna be in hunting mode as soon as they see us, and I guess we'll be in defensive mode as soon as they see them.
All right, fair enough. All right, let me throw everybody into initiative.
I'll definitely be up front, not have Irina up front.
All right, let's see. Go.
And
There we go. And let's see. Kirill is an alpha, so he's gonna have his aura going, which is, I believe, a 15-foot aura. Okay. So any of his allies within 15 feet of him are going to have advantage on melee attack rolls.
They're gonna have that anyways. They're wolves. Like,
Well, yeah. Well, the male werewolves
aura.
the male werewolves have aggressive. The females have pack tactics. So
Oh,
they
okay,
don't.
that's
Yeah. They don't all haul the same stuff. Okay. So let's see. That's taken care of. Guess we'll choose out some musics. Okay. And as people come up in initiative that don't need to be there, I will just delete them. All right, everybody's rolled. Gonna roll them NPCs. All right, let's see who wins the initiative. It looks like Werewolf Trudeau has won initiative. Okay. Let's see. Trudeau would look over at all of you guys. They could smell on the air that you've been in their lair. Not too happy about that. Alright. So, they're gonna move this way. And then they will go ahead and... guess athletics. Let's see how that goes. Do you face plant to start the fight? Nice. They're gonna move up here, and then using aggressive and their action, they're gonna dash and dash again to climb up here. All right, still in control of the initiative. They're gonna go ahead and pass to some of these wolves. All right, so busted dire wolf is gonna move, and then it's gonna dash. All right, it'll pass to insubordinate dire wolf, who will move and dash. Yeah, sure. Getting right up on Anne. Let's see. Still in control of the initiative. They will go ahead and pass to... I guess they're just going to pass to each other. Alright, they're going to pass to Bitchy Hunter. Dang, inappropriate. Bitchy Hunter's going to move to here, and then dash to here. Winsome Hunter is going to move here and there. Alright, they'll pass to Elegant Huntress. Oh, those are hunters, so they would have actually had aggressive, so I'll move them a little bit closer. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Elegant is going to move here and here. Wretched Hunter, or Huntress, is going to go down to here. And I think at this point, we'll see what you guys are up to. So they will pass to Leo Johnson, and by association, Isaac and Strahd.
Oh. Oh, okay, my back. Yeah, which move in the safety of... Wait, hold on. Who was... okay, last wolf we ran into, it could do flame, like, bat breath or something. Alright, we'll move, safely behind my good old buddy Isaac. And, I'll target that one right there and tell him, let him have it, buddy. I'll bonus action mark it.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, then for Isaac, Isaac finally having the time to use his wonderful battle axe. We'll get it out.
It's been silvered recently.
Yes, it's silver too. And we'll move up to attack this thing.
Oh my god. Yeah, all three of those are gonna hit, and with this silvered axe, 1, 2, bloodies it, and before that third hit comes in, the creature is going to use its cornered ability to lash out at Isaac with a bite. Oh my god, and whiff. Nice. Okay, I don't really know if this is going to matter, this unlucky token, but he'll take it to the grave, I guess. Alright. And then, let's see. Yeah, then the last damage is going to hit it for 22. Leaving it on its last legs.
Alright. Isaac will bonus action bully it. And we'll shove it.
Alright.
Off the cliff?
Ooh.
Oh. It doesn't look like it.
Okay. You were trying to get a 14 on this guy, so that does not do it. So you go to shove him, and it digs in its claws and is not pushed off the cliff. And I need 2 checks, so 2 different things, to see if you draw any aggro.
Oh, the D6s?
Yeah, the D6s, yep. Okay, so the first one doesn't, the second one does, so now he is considered a, a possible target.
Okay.
Alright, that one already acted. You control the initiative, Leo. Who do you pass to?
The next strongest character Isaac knows. Anne.
Alright. Anne, and by association, Parple, the 3rd strongest character you know.
Alright, first things first. Anne's
right.
gonna yell out in rage. Alright. She's gonna pull out the I'm trying to remember what. We'll try this one first. She has both axes on her back, so she's gonna take out the giant one first.
Okay.
She'll step over to here and just finish off this one first.
You automatically add a D4 for that target.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How do you kill him?
He tried to push him, and he was able to push back, and then the axe just comes down and take off both his arms.
Oh my god! All right.
All right, and then when she picks it back up, she puts it down on this one right here.
Yeah, 15 is gonna hit for
no sneak attack because I did it on the first one.
Alright. A huge 18 damage on this wolf.
Alright, and then it'll also be... where is it? Marked. The Essentials Protectors. She steps right there. And then we'll... She'll have Purple run up, and he's gonna use the silver great axe that he, because he gave up his club, so he only has a silver great axe now. So he's gonna go ahead and attack this werewolf with it.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, all of those are gonna hit. The first one will bloody it. It will use its reaction. To lash out with a bite. 24. And then Purple's gonna give me a strength save or be knocked prone. 9 damage.
It has disadvantage, right? Because the protectors.
Oh yeah, because he's attacking somebody other than me.
Oh, okay. In that case,
so
it misses.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. And
sorry, the rest of the attacks, hold on. And it is dead. Alright.
Alright. And then Purple will take some steps back.
Okay.
Alright, and I'll pass to we'll pass to they're kind of far out now. We don't have a lot of people in melee. We'll pass to Victor.
Okay. Alright, so as you pass to alright, you go ahead and pass to Victor. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, where's Victor at? Ah, there he is. Okay. Alright, let's see. Victor sees you got all them peeps over there in a nice pile. You guys got on this dope staff. He'll go ahead and use this dope staff. Let's see. To cast a fireball. And try to tag as many of these guys as possible. Yeah, this will work. Alright. I wonder why I didn't actually cast the fireball, though. That was weird. It just keeps giving me the template. Oh well. We know what a fireball does. It's what, 8d6? Something crazy like that?
Isn't the staff 5th level fireballs, I thought?
Let me check. Staff. Yes, it is a 5th level version, so it should have ate up 5 of his charges, which weirdly enough it ate up 6, but didn't actually cast the spell. That's cool. Alright, so that's 10d6 fire. Alright, there we go. Alright, 35 points of fire damage coming in to all of these guys. They all have to make a dexterity saving throw. Alright, nice. And let's see, his DCs on these are set by his intelligence, so 17. Alright, so looks like the only one that made it is the one that critically made it there at the end, which is the Winter Wolf. So all these dudes just took 35 points of damage. Alright. And I think this one, being a Winter Wolf... No, why would it have vulnerabilities? That's crazy. Alright, so it would take half the damage. Alright. Holy shit. So these guys just get blasted by this huge fireball, in a world where, you know, basically only, like, Strahd and a few of his homies have magic, so this is not something that they were anticipating. They all look around wild-eyed, like, what the fuck happened? The snow, like, melts into, like, slush around them, and yeah, that is his turn. He is going to move here and then use bonus action to take cover behind this fucking tree. Alright, a lot of people took some damage, so they're good as steel. Alright, now the question is Kirill the kind of guy who's going to run, or the kind of guy that would just keep fighting? I think at this point, he's so caught off guard and so pissed, I think he's just going to go for it. So, he's going to rush Anne, so he will run forward. Yeah. And he'll use bonus action aggressive to get up on you. And then he will be reckless. And then he's just going to attack 3 times. Here we go. So... Let me double check something real quick. Oh yeah, we should be good. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, and a bite. So we're looking at 25, 23, and 21. Alright, damage, damage, and damage.
Right, half, and Constitution save.
Alright, and then because he attacked with advantage, just the way this guy is built,
I'm gonna
he
use
has backstab, so he'll throw 5 onto the bite.
Is that just 5 extra normal damage, or is it typed?
No, it's just 5 extra damage, so it would bring the 11 up to a 16.
Okay, so.
Yep.
So 3 more damage.
Yep.
I'm gonna use the inspiration to reroll that Constitution save.
Ooh, okay.
13.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, a multi-headed giant werewolf, pretty cool. Just saying.
I don't know about. I don't know if I want to deal with that.
All right, fair enough. All right, so that is his action. You have already acted this turn, so he will pass to Domineering Huntress. Domineering Huntress, not happy about that. They gotta get in on that fucking spellcaster. So she's gonna move and dash. And then I guess bonus action, 5-foot step to here. Alright. Pass to this dude. He is going to use aggressive to move. And then dash. And then action dash. Try to get to Victor. Alright. Then they'll pass to Attractive Hunter. Same deal. He's gonna move. And let's see. Move. And then... There we go. Alright. They'll pass to Ruthless. Ruthless is going to move, and move. Alright, they'll pass to Adept Huntress. Adept Huntress is going to... Bam, what the hell are you gonna do? It's rough out here. Yeah, she'll just move this away. Hope for the best. They're gonna pass to Father Radislav.
The guy right here was a smart one.
Alright. As my bonus action, I would like to insight against feign that he's going for Victor.
Okay.
So that I may potentially obtain advantage.
Alright, go for it. Is this just against his, what, deception?
Yes.
Okay. It's a DC 10. I think it's cute that they have you roll for it when almost all the monsters I can think of on the top of my head would have such a low deception score. Alright. You succeed, you can use your sneak attack against the target even if you don't have advantage on the attack roll. Okay. So it's not the same as giving yourself advantage, but you can use your sneak attack on him. Alright, go for it. Oof.
I'm going to re-roll that with Recapspiration.
Alright, go for it. Okay, yeah, 19's gonna hit. Give me the sneak attack damage. Alright, total of 19 damage. Putting him on his last legs. No, sorry, near death. Alright, anything else from Father Radislav?
Father is going to stow his bow, and he's going to go put himself between the werewolf and the caster.
Damn, okay. That dude has already acted, so you may pass to whoever you like.
I will pass to Robin.
All right, Robin,
All right.
you're up.
Robin is going to move on down this way, also kind of getting herself situated over here. She's going to step in, and she is going to. Let's see. She's going to attack this top one to start with her silvered great axe.
Oh yeah, that is gonna hit and kill them. How do they die?
I mean, just decapitated.
Okay, fair enough.
One swing, decapitated wolf. And she just kind of pivots that swing into a second, just kind of spinning around and aiming at this wolf below.
All right. Let's see. As you go to swing on that one, something happens. It's just an unlucky swing. It goes way wide of the mark as the creature kind of ducks below the attack. All right. What else you got? You got a bonus action you want to use?
Yeah, I do. I think. I'm deciding if I want to put a mark on or. You know what? We're going to. I'm actually going to use. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put a Warden's Grasp on. Or Warden's Mark on.
Okay.
Mark or Grasp? Which one do I want? Disadvantage on a target. Yeah, we'll do a Warden's Mark on this one that I.
All right.
This time. All right. And then, so that'll be Robin, and then Irina is going to take her crossbow. Or no, she's got bullets now. Screw the crossbow.
It's not silvered though.
She's gonna take. Oh, they're not silvered. Well, her. I mean, they'll still do damage. They just keep healing, right? Isn't that the thing?
No, they're
Oh no,
they're not.
werewolves are immune to
They're
non-silver,
immune.
non-magic. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's part of what makes them insane at low levels, is that like you just can't hurt them.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. I don't believe. Because she can do this with her stuff. So she overcomes, right? Isn't that ignore? Like
Yep, it counts as a map.
with it?
Yeah, and any weapon you are wielding counts as a magical weapon for overcoming the damage resistance of evil creatures.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So she is just going to. She's going to back up a little bit.
Ooh, but that says resistance, not immunity. So the creatures would still have their immunity. They would take the 1d8 radiant, but they would still ignore the weapon damage because it's,
Okay.
they don't just have resistance to weapon damage; they have immunity to it. But yeah, you could at least be firing 1d8, radiant damage out of the gun.
Well, I mean, if we're going to do that, then she's not going to use the gun. She's going to use crossbow bolts.
Okay,
Why waste the bullets?
fair.
So she's going to. I think she's going to target. Well, let's see. These guys are.
Get the one that's close to back here. You're dead.
Yeah. Let's do this guy back here who's near death.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, we'll start with that. So that's the first
All right,
one.
that's gonna hit. Give me the d8. See how much damage it is.
D8.
And we could probably go through and start adding that d8 to all the weapons she's carrying. So 3 is not enough to finish him off.
Well,
Now he's on his last legs. Alright, and even if it's only 1 damage, that's all he has left.
Okay.
So you fire these bolts, they shatter against his magical hide, but as they do, there are sparks of bright golden light, and those singe his fur, burn his muscles, and end his life. Alright, give me a d6 for my Irina.
I just rolled those.
Okay. Oh, then she is also a viable target now. All right, got it. All right, you control the initiative. Who'd you like to pass to?
Oh, you know what? She can also do helpful as a bonus action. So she will help Isaac on his next attack, I guess.
Well, if it's helpful against you pick a creature that becomes an easy target, or a person that gets advantage on their next skill check that they would make.
Oh, gotcha.
Because you're doing the 8 action.
Okay. Well, then she'll target
He was
Kirill, and
reckless.
whoever attacks next will have advantage.
He was reckless.
No, he was reckless. You don't need to.
No. Don't.
Yeah.
In that case, we'll just do this one.
Okay.
Next.
Fair enough. Go ahead and give me a D6 for another aggro check.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty.
So that is her turn. Who do we have left? I guess we give it to Taylor.
Okay.
All right, Taylor.
Taylor is going to use this as a bonus action.
Nice. Okay.
So she gets moved 30 feet, and she has a climb speed equal to her normal speed, and a jump distance of 10 feet, vertically 50 feet horizontal. So with that being said, how much movement is it to get up top here?
Okay, so let's see. This is 10 feet down. This is 20 feet up. So you're trying to make a jump from here to here of 20 feet with a distance of about 7 or 8 feet.
So I want to just jump onto the
But
cliff.
you have
you
have a climb speed, so you should just be able to hop across and then keep going because you combine speeds in 5e. So
okay.
Yeah.
So I think she'd get to the top. Oh, can you drag me over there?
Oh yeah, there's walls and stuff. Yep. Here you go. Okay.
All right. And then she's going to target Trudeau and do a. Where did I put it? A rake.
Okay.
So this is new. So essentially, I make 2 attacks. Every attack after the first attack, this turn deals an extra d8.
Okay.
All right. So here's the first attack. 14 for 7.
That's gonna hit. Werewolves have the worst
Oh,
AC. Yeah.
The d8's not on the first one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Here's my second attack.
Okay. 28's gonna hit.
With the extra d8. And then I'm going to Flurry of Blows. Now that I'm a level 6 monk, my unarmed strikes count as magical.
Nice.
So first attack. There's a d8. Last attack.
Okay, so before the last attack, it is bloodied. So
Okay.
It will lash out with its reaction to...
I will use my reaction to dodge.
Alright, so it'll attack at disadvantage. Here we go. And get an 8 and miss. And then the last attack is 18, which almost kills it.
Okay. And I'll just stay there.
Right.
And I'll pass to Unicorn. Oh, actually, no, I want Unicorn to go last. I'll pass to any of the wolves that haven't acted yet.
Okay. Let's see. This winter wolf sees how things are going, and she's like, "Fuck all that," as she leaves. Seeing the other one has gone, this one is like, "Yeah, nope." And it bounds off into the snow, disappearing in the whipping icy winds. All right, they'll pass to Familiar Huntress. She is going to, I guess, move here, and then dash to here. There we go. Alright, and then she will pass to the Dread Unicorn. Okay. Dread Unicorn begins shouting over the psychic network it's built for you guys that only it can talk on. And it says, yes, yes, bring light to their darkness. Stain the snow red with their evil blood. And then, let's see. Oh, there's one right here. Okay. So it's going to move through Robin space to there. It's going to target this dude. It's going to use charge. And, I mean, how hard do you want to go, bro? Do you want to do Horn of Death? Sure. It wants to do Horn of Death. Okay.
Death to evil, I guess.
Alright, so good for this very unlucky unicorn that these are werewolves. Have 11 armor class. So that is going to hit. So the creature's going to take 2d8 plus this, plus potentially all of this. Alright, let's see what happens. It's going to make a con save. DC is 14. So it takes all of that. The damage can't reduce targets below 1 hit point. The target fails the saving throw. Its hit point maximum is reduced for 1 round by amount equal to necrotic damage. Any effect that removes disease allows the creature. Okay. That's kind of weird. So Horn of Death doesn't actually kill you. It just
Takes down
says
to 1.
the damage can't reduce the targets below 1 hit point.
Horde of imminent death.
I guess the question here is that what is the order of operations here? Is it the?
I think it's the necrotic damage can't take you down, right? But like, oh, you mean this is the charge damage? Charge damage is added on, so it just did this incredible amount of damage, but then spared the suit with 1 hit point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe because deep down it's still a lawful good creature, and it just can't bring itself to do it. I don't know. Anyways, it has multi-attack though, so now it'll just hoof him to death.
Oh, no.
There you go. Yeah. Alright. So, I guess some lingering part of the creature, spared the Ruthless Hunter's life. It looks around, feeling its body just wither, as it's impaled on the Dread Unicorn. Dread Unicorn shakes its head, drops him in the snow, and then stomps his skull flat.
No, this thing is evil. It gives them hope. Look, I'm still alive.
All right. So that's the Dread Unicorn's turn. That guy can't feel. So
if it still has movement, it can move up to something else if it wants to.
It's actually very slow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It does not have horse speed anymore.
Rigor mortis, you know.
Yeah. It's kind of the weirdest stat block I've seen on a monster in a while. It's got a lot of conflicting things, like, which I guess is part of the design. Yeah, it's not supposed to exist. All right. It will pass to Keller the Seeker.
Oh, all right. The Seeker will move forward and attack the next werewolf that is presenting itself, I suppose. Because why not?
Oh.
That is a nice big critical hit. Let's see. This guy takes 23 points of damage.
I think I have a thing where if I do a thing on a crit, let me just double check. Yeah, I will use one of my maneuvers.
Okay.
My cleave maneuver.
All right. Each of these guns
where-
move 2 concentration of 0 or score a critical hit. You can spend a battle die to move 15 feet and make another melee attack as part of the same action. On a hit, you add battle die to the attack's damage roll. Okay.
So it will add an 8, so she'll just kind of circle around him with her 15.
Okay.
And she'll swing again. This is a free attack, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to use one of my inspirations to reroll that.
Okay. Alright, so that's going to be 5 plus 8, so another 13. That'll finish that one off. And then if you have any more of your original movement, you still have 1 attack left.
I do have one more attack left. You know what? That was 30 feet, though. Let me double check. And what's nice is that was just a special. Like, that does not use a bonus action or anything to do
Right.
that, I don't think. So I might have...
Oh, okay. And then you move
You know what?
15 to get
Yeah.
over there, yeah. Okay. Alright.
Mm-hmm. I do have another attack, but let me just see. Do I have anything ranged I could throw? Or...
I mean, if it's not magical, then it's not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I could throw my dagger, but that feels like a really bad plan.
I mean, you killed a werewolf. It's not a bad turn.
Yeah.
Right? And you still have Irene that has to be activated if you want to.
Yeah. All right. I guess that's my turn. So let's do Arena. He is going to roll up these crossbow attacks. Since I gave advantage, I guess. No, it was till the start of her next turn. It wouldn't be against herself, right?
Right. Yeah.
That's
So
helping.
it would wear off.
That's
Yeah.
fine. So in that case, just looking to see who's the most damaged. I guess this guy.
This one up
This
here.
one's near death. Yeah, she's gonna shoot up at the one over here by Taylor.
Okay.
With a crossbow.
That will be outside of the hand crossbow's normal reach, so it'll be at
Oh,
disadvantage.
She can move closer.
I mean, I don't know if
I mean,
you
it's
still
up.
see her.
It's up 20. Yeah, it's up 20 feet. Up an incline. Yeah.
All right, she'll just shoot over at this guy then. That's
Okay.
fine.
All right. Which
And
guy?
that person's gonna miss you. Yeah, first one's
Okay.
gonna miss anyhow.
All right. And then.
She will shoot a second time.
All right. 15 is gonna hit, and then give me that D8.
8 points.
All right. And this was against the one up on the hill.
No, it was against this guy.
Familiar Huntress. Okay, got it. All right. Then I think Familiar Huntress will try to steal, and then give me a roll from Irenia. Is that the D4s? The D5s and D4s I'm
D6.
seeing? Oh, okay.
The D6s,
got it.
yeah.
D6s. Okay. Let's see. So she goes to the next tier.
Does she roll one for each attack, or does she have multi-attack?
No, she has multi-attack, so it would have been just one.
It's just the one. All right.
Yep. All right, and then that brings us to Familiar Huntress. So, Familiar Huntress is going to, I guess, just target Anne because you got these like weird ghosts and shit around you. So they're gonna use pack tactics and attack twice. So yeah, here we go. Claws and a bite. All right, so it's 23 and 21 damage and damage.
All right.
Okay.
Half and Constitution.
All right, and then they will bolster Kirill with their bonus action.
Right. I'll steal.
And then you can steal. Yeah, go for it.
All right. All right. She's gonna use her first action, first attack to try and shove Kirill prone.
Oh yeah, sure, go for it.
Where's athletics? There it is.
Okay, yeah, that definitely knocks him prone. Here's your boon.
Right. 2 allies may use their reaction, dodge, dash, or disengage. Does anybody want that?
The unicorn would like to dodge. That sounds fun.
Are you sure? Sure, that could be one of them. Does anybody else want something else? Anything else?
It's a good dash.
Yeah, sure. I don't.
Go for it.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
Okay.
All right. And then now that he's pushed prone, she's gonna take up the great axe, slam down on him.
Yeah, that is gonna hit. He take all that damage.
Right. All right. Activate
And
the aura.
as he is bloodied, his corner ability will go. This is gonna be. I guess he was reckless, so it'll carry through. So this is gonna be a straight roll. Yep. There we go.
Hits.
All right. Damage. 9.
All right. Take that and Constitution save. Oof. I'm gonna use the inspiration. Use the recast inspiration this time.
We have the Wolfsbane if we want to use that. Up to you though.
I'd rather use it for somebody who wouldn't be able to take care of it. I have some inspiration to spend.
Okay.
Right.
I forgot to roll for my injury, so I took 1 damage on my turn last time.
And then here, I'll roll it again. Alright. And then he's going to be marked with the Ancestral Protectors. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to grapple him.
Alright, go for it.
Oh, I'm cursed, so I chose a path of hostility.
Okay.
And then when if that grapple works, she'll yell out into his face, "Stay down, dog."
Oh shit. Okay. All right. He is gonna steal for sure. All right.
That does not sound like following directions.
He up at you in defiance. And now that you are both bloodied, his bloodied ability, bloodlust damage, would kick in. From the ground, I guess he'll just be reckless, and then he will just try to tear into you. So here we go. It's gonna do 2 claws and a bite. Alright, so 13, a 14, and a natty 1. Damn.
Alright.
Alright.
All those miss.
Alright, and then no consequences, just really boring. Alright, that's it. That's all he's got. Play then passes to... man, who's gonna pass to? Everyone else is dead. Let's see. Fane is dead. Pass to this, insubordinate's dead. Alright, busted dire wolf will rush in to aid him. Let's see, we'll go up and over. Alright, with pack tactics, it will go ahead and try to bite into you.
Right.
21.
Yeah, it hits.
Alright, and then you get a 11 piercing damage, and then a strength save to avoid being pulled prone.
Strength save, so I have advantage, so 16.
Alright, because you're raging. Got it. Alright, then it'll pass to... Sure, it'll pass to Adept Huntress. Alright, Adept Huntress will... yeah, sure. It's gonna move to here, onto the body of the Fallen, and it will attack Anne. He's the biggest target on the board. I mean...
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
I have it off on the floor right now, so yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, so 19 and 19. So
both those
damage. Alright. And then, let's see. I'll just start passing through until I run out of dudes. Let's see. Domineering Hunter is Deadzos. Alright. And then they'll pass to Attractive Hunter, who is Deadzos. Alright. I'm actually just going to start deleting them, because
If you put
easier.
If you hit the little skull next to them, it should make you. It should, like, you know, highlight them that they're dead.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, it's like a little skull button there.
Alright. Let's see. Elegant will go. Sorry, I'm getting so spoiled by Pathfinder. It's gonna move here. Target. Oops.
Oh.
Hold on. You're good. Alright, and then... Claw and bite.
Alright.
Alright, so 20, 22, but 10 definitely shouldn't hit.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Bitchy Hunter, still going. Oh man. Yeah, they've got to just dogpile. Okay, get it, dogpile. Anyways, they're gonna move, and then they're gonna bonus action aggressive move in. They're in Kirill's aura, so this will be at advantage. Claw and bite. Oh.
Alright, those, yeah.
Wow.
That's 4 20s in a row on you, Ann. Look at that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hold on, I might have something about this. Let me just check.
Okay.
What does shake off do? I don't think it does anything. No, okay, yeah, I don't have anything. Alright, so yeah, I take it and I get 2 injuries.
Alright, here's the first injury. Heavy bleeding. Creature cannot be stabilized at 0 until their wound is dressed. Alright. And then the other one is... battle weary. You gain exhaustion, so you just lose your well rested.
Alright.
Okay. Let's see. They'll pass to Winsome Hunter, who is Dunzo's. Ruthless Hunter, who is Dunzo's. Wretched Huntress. Alright. Let's see. I don't think Wretched Huntress can reach you. So they will go here. Bonus action, 5-foot step, and then just target Robin. So Robin, these are normal attacks. 1 and 2. Alright.
Yep,
So-
those hit.
Claw and a bite. Alright. Very gentle damage. And then Robin has already acted this turn. They will go ahead and pass to Trudeau. Alright. Let's see. Taylor is dodging. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they'll just try their best.
Does
those are
lycanthropy?
Mhm.
Oh, I was
Does
just saying,
what?
does lycanthropy count as a poison or a disease?
In Barovia, it is a curse. Counts as a curse.
Okay.
So Taylor, they're just gonna try and shove you. So you just do, I believe it's acrobatics, right? To avoid being shoved.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn, what is with my acrobatics?
All right. So it's gonna shove you back, to the edge there, and then let's see. Man, he wants to join this ass kicking on Anne. So yeah, he's just gonna run and
He does
leap.
see that I have a reach weapon.
Does he?
Yeah, I attacked him with a halberd.
Oh, right. That's a shame. Yeah, there's no way he could survive to get away. Sure. He'll move up and target you. And, let's see. He'll do claws and bite. At disadvantage. And miss on both. And cause a consequence. Okay.
Nothing happens. Oh.
Let's see. That is it. They'll pass to Father Radislav.
Okay. So, Kirill, he's prone and grappled by Anne? Is that the deal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Has Victor gone the last couple of times?
We're only on round 2. He hasn't gone this round yet.
Yeah, it's only
round two.
it's only round 2.
All right. Father's going to target the closest wolf. So yeah, they have what?
Since he's next to an ally, you can bonus action aim. You get advantage.
All right.
1 or 2.
I will bonus action aim. Gotta stay put and yeah.
All right, this was against Bitchy Hunter or
Yes,
Kirill?
their name didn't pop up.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay. Take 8 points of damage from the silvered arrow and give me the sneak attack. All right, and 15 more from the sneak attack. All right. The creature takes all that from the arrow as it plunges into its side, but it is still going. And then as aim action, you can't do a move, so that would be it
Correct.
for the father. All right, who do you want to pass to?
I'm going to shout out, Leo, attack that one with the arrow at its side. And pass to Leo.
Okay. Leo, to you.
Yes, attack things. Yes. And you can check it off, right? He makes it look like he's going to attack, but we'll yeah, what do you guys think? A reaction
What?
and hit in my place.
So
I mean,
he
you-
yells at you to attack, then you yell at Anne to attack? Alright, got it.
Okay.
I mean, Leo is a lot stronger now, so.
That was before I took a tumble when I don't remember.
Alright, which one you're telling me to attack?
Oh, yeah, your choice.
Alright.
The father had indicated bitchy.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, hold on. This thing's two-handed. I'm using one-handed grapple, so I guess it just has to be an arm strike. Oh, actually, I don't have any hands free. Well, I guess I can headbutt and kick. All right. It's not magical.
Yeah.
My hands are full. He's already gone, right? He's prone. I guess I could let. Is it? Can I let go off my turn?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so I'll let go off my turn, and I'll attack with the two-handed with the axe. And we'll attack. We'll attack. What's his name on the floor? Or no, you said this one. Okay.
Holy shit!
I mean, there's so many of them.
I should have.
Oh my God.
Kirill.
Alright, let's see. I don't know. Is she gonna make it? Let me see. Oh, no, she died. Well done.
And we'll after doing that, lifting up the axe with like I don't know, maybe the skull of one of these things still attached to it. Look at Kirill again and say, "You're next."
Oh yeah. Excellent job, man.
Yeah,
Alright.
Kirill, dang. Kirill just seems to be he just seems so unhinged that it's like he's hearing the sounds you're making, but not hearing like the words. Like he's
Okay.
lost himself to violence and, just like he's gonna fight till he dies.
Okay.
This was the problem that Strahd kept running into.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not so disorganized. All right.
Time for a secret voice.
Okay.
Is targeting the first one
Okay.
and Quavy
Hunters?
into Curie.
Oh, nice.
will. Let's see here. One. I'm assuming he uses the same attack roll for both of them, or you wanted everyone for each one.
No, it's the same for both, and it hits both. All right, very nice.
All right. Second swing.
Okay. All right, that's gonna hit both,
And the third one.
effectively making 6 attacks per round. That's bananas. All right. So this one would have died from this second attack if you wanted to like step forward and get this wolf with that second one.
I can hit this one here. They're both within reach. I can go Curie.
But with cleave, the targets have to be adjacent.
Oh,
to
the
each other.
adjacent.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it'd just be.
All right. So the
Kirill
last
then.
one's just be Kirill. Okay,
Yep,
got it.
Just Kirill.
All right. Kirill is on his last legs.
All right. This one to the north's in the way. We're gonna shove him off the cliff.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. Wah! It takes no damage, but it does fall down 10 feet, so I'll go ahead and make it prone. Alright. And here's your boon. Quick tactics. You went up to 2 allies, use reaction move to 20 feet. The unicorn would like to...
He uses his reaction to dodge.
It respects you for tattletaling on him because it's lawful good. So...
Yeah, and thought he used hers. Well, I guess it did just shove a wolf by Leo. Leo would use this reaction to move away again.
To stiffly walk away. Alright, fair. Okay. Kirill's alive and survived the attack, but has already acted this turn, so he cannot steal. You control the initiative. Who'd you like to pass to?
Taylor.
Take it.
Alright.
Oh yeah, we could do it. Yeah, we could do it. Sorry, I was thinking
All right.
you use your
man.
reaction that.
Okay.
I mean, if you have something to do, go ahead. You can take it, Taylor.
I mean, I'm just gonna kill werewolves the same as you. You can also go ahead and kill werewolves. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So
And you're up.
Yeah, she already let go of the grip and has 2 hands on the axe. She said he was gonna be next, so
Go for it.
he's already prone too. So, all right, here you go.
Oh, alright, because he's prone, instead of a natty 1, that is a natural 20. How do you finish off Kirill Stolyanovich, current alpha of the Hoarfrost Hellions?
Just while his mouth is like yelling and open and everything like that, it just goes straight down.
Oh god.
Through his
All right.
mouth.
He's super duper dead.
Alright.
Yes. Okay. And then?
All right. Picking up the axe. She's gonna take a moment to catch her breath. Okay, healing 13. And then we'll attack this one right here.
Okay. Elegant Huntress. Oh yeah, that is gonna hit. She takes 16 points of silvered slashing damage. Very nice.
All right. And that'll be her turn. She'll if they I guess she'll pass to Taylor.
Yeller, you up?
Oh,
Okay.
Parpol will move back and protect Victor.
Okay. Taylor, you're up.
Alright, Taylor stops dodging. She will attack Trudeau.
Okay. That's gonna hit, and even though it's only 7 damage, it will finish him off. How does he die?
She just stabs the halberd through his heart.
Oh god. Okay.
And then she's going to jump down
Mhm.
to here. There's probably fall damage, right?
I mean, unless you have some feature
Well, I'm gonna
function.
use my reaction to safe fall.
Oh, okay.
So.
As long as you don't take any damage, you wouldn't fall prone. But here's your 2d6 for falling. So 8.
Yeah, it should definitely reduce it enough. Where is safe fall? Man,
Fall.
Monk Rogue has so much stuff. All right, I make it down.
Oh, right.
Bloop. So he's dead. Oh, this poor guy. She's gonna step over here.
Well, they're 10
Hey.
feet down in this ravine
She has
because
a
they got shoved down
10-foot
by.
reach. Is that enough to hit him?
Sure. Go for it.
Yep, she'll stab him when he's down.
Alright, that's gonna hit for 19, which will finish it off.
She used the rest of her movement to get up over here. And she will attack the direwolf. Bonus action halberd.
Alright, that is gonna hit for 18. Sorry,
And
for 11. There you go.
And last bonus action halberd. I might have double clicked it. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it'll be not this one. That one.
Oh, okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. You may pass the Victor or the Unicorn.
I will pass to Victor.
All right. Victor thinks that you guys have this all pretty much locked down, but he'll move. Well, he doesn't have to move. He'll target this thing and just fire a firebolt at it. 15 is gonna hit. For 8. As he hits it, it is bloodied, and it will lash out wildly at Anne, because Anne's right there. With advantage from pack tactics, but only a 15. So it's going to miss. Alright. And then the Unicorn is going to go. Alright. It's going to move back, and then like wind up car, it's going to go forward. And try to hit this wolf. Alright, so it's going to use charge. It'll use regular horn, and then follow up with hooves. Alright, let's see. Horn is going to miss, but hooves will hit. For 16. God damn. Alright, putting that dire wolf on to its last legs. Alright, going into the next round, this dire wolf is going to try to steal. And let's see. Busted. There we go. And, yeah, it will lash out at the unicorn. There we go. Hitting the unicorn for 7. Unicorn's got to make a strength save or fall prone. It makes the save. It just takes a little nibble of damage. All right. But then that's exactly what the unicorn wanted, because it steals again. It steals back.
Haha!
And then it's gonna try and finish off this wolf to show the seeker that it is a good helper. And it certainly is. It runs this. It runs this wolf through and then smashes its corpse into jelly. It passes to the seeker.
All right. The seeker. I mean, she's right here. We're gonna attack the one that is nearby.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a couple of attacks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, both of those are going to hit. Solid. Okay. They're going to end up taking about 24 points of damage, but they are still going.
Yep. With my bonus, I'll go ahead and throw a. I'll go ahead and throw a Warden's Mark on it just in case.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be Robin, and then Renia. I'm just gonna have her kind of circle up around this way, and she's going to shoot at this guy.
Okay.
She'll shoot twice.
Alright, first one is not going to hit. Second one is. Give me that D8. So
Okay,
6 points.
6. And then she'll roll her D6, which is a 3.
Alright, so. Doesn't go up to the maximum amount of aggro yet. Anything else from Team Robin?
No, I think that will do it for Team
Alright.
Robin. So
Elegant Huntress will try to steal since it has been damaged. And then seeing Curel dead on the ground there. No, they're pretty unreasonable. They're pretty nuts. She will attack. These are targeting Anne, because Anne is big and killed Curel. I don't think these are advantage. Yeah, so 17 hits, but not the 7. So 8 more damage. Alright, Anne, you can steal.
Oh yeah, it's a new round. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, she'll attack this one that attacked her. No allies are around, so she's gonna have to do this recklessly. Right.
You did it recklessly. That she doesn't exist anymore, I guess.
Ooh.
That is so much damage. Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay. And we'll move over to here. This one.
Mm-hmm.
And attack this one.
Alright, that is gonna
16.
hit.
22.
Okay. As it is bloodied, it is going to lash out at you with its bite, but since the warden's mark is in effect, that's going to be at disadvantage. I believe that's what happens with the warden's mark.
Well,
It's been a while.
yeah, it would be straight because Anne is
I'm
reckless.
reckless. Yeah. I'm
Oh,
reckless.
right. Yeah, so straight roll for 23. 5 damage and another con save.
All right. On save and then.
Dang.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Come on, Anne, you can do better than that. I spur you, make you do reroll.
Oh,
Incredible.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh. Is it possible
Saving
to succeed at a
the
cost?
good rolls for the crits. Is it possible to succeed against regular werewolf? Let me check. Yes. Here you go.
Alright, I'll succeed at a cost.
You are confused.
Oh man, that's really bad.
Yeah.
She's not really
And
smart.
And it's an int save too.
Int, was it? Okay, it's just 10
The
plus
DC
PB.
14.
Yeah.
14. Okay, that's possible.
And you get to do lingering, so it's the end of your turn, so you immediately get to roll against it.
Alright, does the confusion take effect now? Like, I have to, like, pretty much I can't do it because I still have my bonus action. I can't use my bonus action because I'm confused now, right?
Correct, yeah, you become confused. Yep.
Alright, so yeah,
Alright.
end my turn. Parple's back there protecting Victor. Here's my int save.
Alright, so it would be 10 plus PB, so 14. DC 14 int save.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Rogues are proficient in int saves. Ugh. Alright, still confused.
Alright, but you are confused. Got it. Alright, and you, Parple's hanging out back there. Who are you passing to? Oh, I guess they're gonna steal, right? Because they haven't gone yet. Yeah, Wretched will steal.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Because they're bloodied, and Anne's confused, and they have this bloodied bloodlust, they're gonna go ahead and attack Anne. So this is straight rolls. I think both of them are gonna miss, though.
Yeah.
Alright, and then they get a complication exposed. Your target may make one melee attack against you as a reaction, else the closest non-adjacent enemy may dash towards you as a reaction.
Can I make reactions while confused? I don't think so.
I don't. Let me check.
That sounds like a
yeah, let's see. The spell, blah blah blah, uncontrolled. Yeah, I guess you get reactions.
An affected target. No, it says affected target can't take reactions and must roll on the confusion table.
Oh, is that okay? All right. Oh, an affected. Yeah, can't take reactions. Roll as usual. Okay, got it. All right, then the closest person's already there, so that is it. All right. I guess they will pass to Taylor.
Alright, Taylor's gonna move to here. And she will attack twice. First attack. 25 for 9.
Alright, it's gonna hit. It's still going.
Second attack. A natural 1.
Okay, let's see if there's any. You fall prone. Okay. Which
she will bonus action dash and stand up.
Got it.
Then she will attack again with the halberd.
All
she
right.
just ran there too fast, got too quick, Jack.
Oh yeah, slid in the snow. Yeah, it happens. All right. How do you finish off this last werewolf?
She stands up, plants her feet in the snow, and just drives the halberd into its back.
Beautiful. All right.
Anne's looking a little crazy.
Yeah, we can't leave initiative while Anne is confused, unfortunately.
So she's gonna go back. She's gonna move to Irenia and be like, Anne looks like she's kind of lost it. Can you talk her down, maybe? And I will pass to. Well, she actually can't do anything. Maybe I'll pass to the father.
All right.
Father Radoslav, you're up.
All right. All right. So, is there anybody left at this point? Because didn't we kill Bitchy Hunter and Kirill's dead?
Yeah.
Anne's confused.
Everyone's dead. We just can't end because Anne's confused.
Okay.
And the way Anne's rolling, we don't want her to hit anybody. So do you have anything that could remove confusion or grant a save to an ongoing lingering effect?
Don't.
I
I
Okay.
could bullshit something, but I don't have anything that can't.
Then make sure you stay away from Anne.
Okay. I mean, you could bolster. Like, you can,
I will.
you'd
I
have
will
to move
bolster
closer.
and dodge.
Okay. So you move closer, bolster, and you dodge. Alright. Alright. Leo? Or, Victor?
I'll pass to Victor in the hopes that he will have something.
Ah, yes. Victor definitely has something for this. He has nothing.
I mean, he could turn Anne into a cat.
Mm,
I mean...
yes, just charm her. Tell her she's not confused.
Let's see. He doesn't want to use good resources. He just tells everyone to give her space. That's his pro tip. Give her space. And that's his turn. Pass to Leo.
All right, space it is. Back up.
Right?
Is it probably just kicking over Carol's body, huffing? He does probably move that much.
Alright. Then
Pass
let's see.
to Anne, I
Yeah.
guess, because new round.
Yeah, you control the new round. Maybe Anne will snap out of it. Unless you wanted to
Maybe-
pass to Robin so Robin could get away from Anne.
I was gonna maybe pass to Robin or the unicorn.
Alright, pass to Robin?
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll do Robin.
Robin's gonna move away. She'll
Okay.
take the dash action.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We'll have Arena, because Arena doesn't have anything to heal this
Not
kind of thing.
not confusion, yeah. This is just
Yeah.
I guess flavor wise for Anne, this is just like little Anne fighting with big Anne for control of
Mhm.
body kind of thing. Feels like this is the perfect time. Alright,
I'll pass over to the unicorn. Does the unicorn have anything?
I believe it does. Let me see.
Well, it's not a spell.
I'm
It's just
looking at
a,
random.
It's not like it's a spell thing, so it has to be like a.
You're already bolstered, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
I guess I could have like molded earth around Anne or something.
Maybe.
I'll say with the bolster, I do have. I'm rolling with a +5.
Yeah, they should be fine. Fine. Okay. In that case, yeah, it's just gonna give you some space because that's what the wise wizard said. All right, and it passes to Anne.
Here's D10.
Yep.
9.
Oh, I think that means you get to act normally, right?
Confusion table 9. The creature can act and move normally.
There you go.
Alright. Alright, in that case, what she'll do is she'll just catch her. She's gonna end her rage and catch her breath.
Okay.
So end rage.
Oh, we have this revised help action. Provide an adjacent creature a bonus equal to your PB to their next saving throw or ability check, provided it makes that D20 check before the start of your next turn. So here, Unicorn did that for you. It gave you a little boop with his horn, and then he wandered off.
Alright, so it's an extra.
+3.
Alright, so I'm rolling. Okay, so.
Plus the bolsters, a +4. She's rolling with a +8?
Yeah, so +4.
7?
I'm normally +4, bolster +1, so
Mhm.
that's 5, and then this is +3, so 8. Yeah, total
Yeah.
+8.
Alright,
That's
go
what
for it.
is.
Alright,
14, that was what, that's what we
all
needed.
this. Alright, you made it. You made
Alright.
it. Thanks to Unicorn Boop on the, I don't know, on the tummy. There you go. And thus ends the battle against the werewolves.
He's gonna go ahead and take care of her bloodied wound.
Alright, as the battle ends, the werewolves all return to their human forms. Kirill, whose head was split in twain, does not look like his character art. Imagine it split in twain. So I guess if you push both sides together again, he could be recognizable as Kirill. He's a small, stocky man when he's not a werewolf. Real Wolverine build on this dude.
Hey, Crash, what was my medicine check there?
Oh, it's a 19.
Okay, good. Rid of this wound. Okay.
Oh, I forgot. I chose the path of violence on turn 2.
Okay.
And I need to add wounds to my sheet.
When we got the injury from the quick travel, did that also give us a wound to go with the injury?
Ooh, good point. Yes, you would have gotten a wound when you got it, the injuries. Okay.
Can you please give me a win then?
Yeah, sure.
Could you give one to Robin as well then?
There you go. A rank 3 wound, and also for Robin. All right. With the battle ended, you can clear any aggro on your companions.
Taylor will just start going around and looting the bodies.
Okay. I mean, they're just
they're
naked,
naked,
naked.
They
werewolves.
got nothing on them?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
She mutters under her breath how werewolves are broke and not worth her time.
Mm.
They don't have anything. What do we do now?
I guess we can go talk to the kid now, right?
No, we talked
Or-
to the kid. We know why he won't come.
All right, so
Well,
we're
like,
kidnapping
you
the
think we
kid and
should-
taking him back, or
Do you think we should tell the wolves that we did this? Will they be upset?
I mean that just
I
picks
don't
a new
know.
pack
They
leader, right?
seem not willing to take action without the say-so of their alpha.
Well,
And could make a case that she is the new alpha.
I know this guy wants us to kill all of them. He's kind of crazy, this guy. She points at the unicorn.
Yeah. Well, as you pointed at the unicorn, he's in the middle of stomping skulls. He's just slowly walking around, crushing them.
So if we killed the alpha, does that like make Anne the alpha now?
Can you
think a
be the
case could
alpha
be
if you're
made.
not the wolf?
I mean,
They could argue against it. Meet a similar fate.
I mean, and do you even want to be like in charge of them?
One of them's supposed to know how to leave.
No, that's this guy. She
Oh.
points at the guy who's too.
oh crap! We should have kept him alive then.
All right, and both and shrugs.
Robin's going to just kind of look around at all of the carnage, and she's just going to kind of look over at everybody. She's going to be like, "What are we even trying to do right now?"
I thought we were
Well,
here to
I
earn
mean-
money.
Oh,
I mean, I know there's the boy, and we wanted to earn the money, but the boy is scared. He's
Well,
scared
it
of-
seems-
Of the abbot.
yeah. It
abbot.
seems like we can't take the boy back if the abbot's there. But I mean,
But
do
It
we
may have
like?
made his life better for when he's with the wolves.
Yeah. Well, depending on who becomes in charge over there, some of those other werewolves look like mini him. She points at him.
They listen to that white wolf with blue eyes.
But
The
like,
list of the strongest.
won't she have to like? Yeah, is she the strongest? She looked kind of old.
I mean, do we even really care what they do?
No, I just want to leave the snow.
I mean, Irenia says, I care what they do to the children.
Oh yeah, I care about that. But
Well,
aren't they all werewolves? Like,
I don't know if we know for sure.
I don't know how many of those like nails we can make, and how many.
But
we
there
wanna,
are
like-
werewolf hearts here. We just take the hearts with us.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
good point.
but we need the nails. Remember, we drilled the nail in her.
Well, yeah, their tail makes a whole bunch of silver.
Also, do not forget that the Burgermaster and his family, they're uniquely situated to handle children of that sort.
Yeah, they
Well,
could make a werewolf orphanage or something.
Is that something you think the people of Kresik want?
I don't know, but I think leaving the children as they are removes their ability to choose. And a boy should be with his mother.
No matter what we do, if we're going to try to help these kids, the first thing that we have to do is we have to go and face the abbot. Because they're not going to come back to the town until the abbot is gone.
Wait.
I
I
mean,
thought we were
okay,
against
well,
doing that.
Yeah, I thought we said we weren't
Nope.
gonna fight the abbot.
The only kid that's not coming back because the abbot is the one that we went to go get.
But the other kids are werewolves. You just want to take werewolves into Kresik?
Yeah, and he
Aren't
took
these-
a dead kid. Like, it's not like he took a living kid.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like that very much either, but I don't know.
OOC. In character, do we know if the Burgermaster and the wife are already werewolves?
Yeah, I think it's been made pretty apparent to us.
It's been hinted at.
Okay, then yeah, okay, never mind.
I mean, his sister was one, so
His
Well, we,
sister's
like-
one, he's one.
And this lady said this kid was a born werewolf,
Right.
true-born werewolf.
yeah.
You can only be a true-blooded lycanthrope if your parents were lycanthropes.
Is there a chance everyone in Kresik is a werewolf?
Pretty strong.
But why would they make silver bullets?
Crash?
Hey,
The father's not a
you were
werewolf.
born in Kresik. Are they all werewolves?
Is there something you need to tell me, Crash?
Yeah, are you a werewolf?
Check your DMs. Father
not-
Radoslav, you are a werewolf.
Father Ronislav, you may attempt a history check to see how your background aligns with this potential information.
And then join Crash in secret chat.
I'm gonna use a recapspiration roll with faith.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
Look, now's your chance to be immune to non-magical physical damage.
Remember,
Okay.
our unicorn hates evil creatures.
You don't know if that is true or not. However, as this is being discussed aloud, it does make some of the mysterious things about the ruling family, the Burgermaster's bloodline, make a lot more sense throughout history. Their prowess in battle, their things like that, their hunting skills, but the Burgermaster's line, like the Krezkov line, they are very much considered like, if there were 9 alignments, like the chaotic good, ranger bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not evil, they're not bad people. So if they are werewolves, and if they are true-blooded lycanthropes. They have found some means to control the curse or master it. But
Okay.
but you are very confident that not every it's not a town full of werewolves.
It is not a town full of werewolves, but it does make sense about the burgomaster's family now that I think about it.
Mhm.
Does
Yeah, I mean, we
fillings and
would
gaps.
know.
So let's harvest some hearts.
Wait. But these other kids, like they capture kids and make them werewolves. The
Hmm.
burgomaster's child is different because, he was already a werewolf and he went there and they're like, yeah, we're werewolves, you can be a werewolf too. So, like, wouldn't these werewolves be like crazy werewolf kids, Don't get me wrong, I'm all for saving the children. I just think, they're werewolf children.
Right now, the burgomaster's wife just asked us to go get her kid. And with this guy dead, there's less. I'm guessing less likely for the other kids to get killed.
Well, technically, she asked us to confirm whether he's alive or dead. But we could just say he's dead, get our money, and go. Like, no more problems.
Father Raslov is going to look at you, Taylor, after you say that, and just have such a disappointed look on his face and just shake his head.
Standing off behind him, Taylor, you see Irina giving you the same look and of disappointment.
No, well, like, I mean, if we tell her that
You also
the kid
see
is...
Parple giving you the same look of disappointment.
And if Robin didn't have her helmet on, you would also kind of see that same look from Robin.
Alright, what's the look from fucking Victor?
Well, Victor is staring at his staff lovingly, but when he sees that Irina is giving you a look, he gives you the same look Irina is giving you.
What about Isaac?
Isaac shrugs and he says, children must learn that no one will ever help them. They must help themselves. But these children were stolen from their homes, their worlds. It sounds pretty bad, I guess. He kind of looks over at Irina and he says, "It is bad, is what I'm saying."
Yeah, Jason probably wouldn't leave him.
Well, okay, so if we go back to Kresik and we tell her that, oh yeah, the werewolves have him, he's alive, she's just gonna send people to get him, and then, like, there's just gonna be bloodshed, people die.
So we
We
just go
can't
get him
take
now?
him.
Facilitate
We can't take him
handoff.
back. We can't take him back without killing the abbots. It seems.
Yeah, we can.
Well, the kid won't go back if we don't. The only way the kid's
What do
going
you
back
mean?
is
We
if
just-
we tell him we killed the abbots.
No, we just tie him up and drag him back home.
Isaac says, didn't he say like a dog, a person, and a cat lizard threatened him? I mean, that doesn't sound like what the abbot looks like.
Well, I think he
No,
meant like
they are
the
his
abbot's
abominations.
helper. Yeah, his helpers.
Is it possible they were just using bluster? Some of the guards who work for me would often trade on my reputation.
I kind of feel like that would be like a history or an insight check on the part of the father.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and give me a history. Oh, yeah. From what you know of the abbot, he is so otherworldly and so aloof that it is highly unlikely that he would stop one of his many projects to, quote-unquote, burn down a house.
It was not at the direction at the abbot, more than likely. It was probably the deranged ravings of the abomination in question.
Isaac nods. Trading on rep.
Indeed.
Yes. A common behavior of weaklings. And when he says that, looking all strong and cool, little Ann gives a bro nod.
Perhaps I could convince the lad that we can protect him and his family, that it is just a couple of those creatures that can be dealt with, and he need not worry about the abbot at this time.
Protect? I mean, we're not really a bodyguard unit.
I am not saying that we act as a bodyguard. That those creatures, should they transgress, we neutralize them.
We aren't going to be there. Like, we're leaving.
Yeah, we have an appointment.
Then perhaps we merely need to alert the burgomaster so that he can take precautions.
When you say that, Victor's eyebrows kiss each other, and his brow furrows.
Yes, Victor?
And we're going to tell the burgomaster and his wife, who we now believe are alpha werewolves, that the angel living up the hill directed his monster men to
No, I am not. That is not
body.
what was determined. It is probably these handful of bad actors using their master's reputation to scare a child. But they're crazy enough that they might act on their threat.
Right. I understand that, Father. I'm thinking about the reaction one might have to find out the corpse of their child was stolen for unknown means.
Yeah, he'll probably, go pay him a visit, and, yeah. Probably won't go well.
No, it would not. Perhaps we can convince them to stay their hand, as we have returned one child. They will not be quite so quick to lose that child.
Have you seen that guy's chin? It looks 100% stubborn.
Parple says, when you die, you are buried in or burned, but it is respect to do these things. And when you're dead, you get left alone. He nods like he's bringing it in for you guys.
You are correct, Purple. Very good.
All the monsters take the dead from grave. We kill monsters. He looks over at Anne and shows her his silvered great axe.
And nods.
Wait, are we talking about killing the abbot again?
I'm not.
I'm trying to find the middle way. I would like to kill him. Most of you do not wish to. I'm trying to find middle way.
I want to kill him.
Are we be voting on killing the abbot? Because, I mean, I don't think we should, but if you guys want to kill him, I'll fight him with you, it's fine.
Well, I say we just head back to the cave, get the boy, and head back.
No, I think what we should do is if we're going to deal with the abbot, we go to Kresik, we tell them about the situation up here and all the werewolf kids and figure out what the burgomaster wants to do about it. And then we deal with the abbot if we're going to do that. And then we say, okay, abbot dead, we can bring kid back and come get kid. Because that werewolf lady is not gonna hurt the kid. She seemed nice.
If she's the one in power.
She was the one in power while this one was away. That's why they went and grabbed her.
And
Oh, I
he
thought
is
they
now
grabbed her because we were asking about the kid and she was like the nanny.
Yes, but we wish to speak with the leader in charge, and they will defer to their leader.
Well, if they don't know that their leader's dead, then they'll just
He is
do
now
business as
permanently
usual.
away.
I mean, they knew he was coming back. They heard his howls on the wind.
They probably smelled the blood.
That's
They're
true.
probably all around us, watching right now. There were 2 who left.
Let us go back and get the lad. And then we'll
So
be
are
able
we
to
just
assess
gonna-
the situation.
Are we just gonna take all the kids back to Krasik and be like, here you go, werewolf children?
I don't think that would go over so well. Let's just bring the one
I
child
mean, they
who we
have
were tasked to.
silver. Let's get the hearts of these werewolves here. Let's put them in a bag with some ice or snow. And then, we got the wolfsbane. We take all the kids back and we have them make nails and we do what we did for Mina Dora and try to cure as many as possible.
Didn't that
Though
only
some
Why
work
do you
because
need
she was
all the wolf hearts?
Didn't that only work
If you're
because
going to...
Didn't that only work because Minadora was about to have her first turn?
Well, I mean, we don't know how many are full werewolves, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, we just
I
handle
don't-
these.
I think we are making the situation more complicated. Let us just grab the boy.
Yeah, get the boy and head back. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. And the
Well,
Abbot can
let
just
the Burger
deal with
Master
it.
decide on what the next steps for his people and for Chris.
But what if any of those kids are in the early stages and we can't help them? You want to just let them be
We've killed
werewolves?
these werewolves here. It would be a waste not to take their hearts. We should at least
Oh.
harvest them as an opportunity in case they are useful, and it won't take too much time.
They're already in ants inventory.
Well, there we go.
Well, I guess that's the advantage of completely eviscerating your enemy. Hard access is easy.
Oh, this one,
Okay.
this one's separate.
Well, we should take their heads so they know what's up.
Okay, so you're also going to take the heads of all the werewolves you killed and their hearts, and then head
Yep.
back to their
Cave.
cave?
Intimidation.
Okay, got it.
I guess we'll just be like, look, give us the kid or else. I don't know.
Crash, since we're
We
level
were
9,
able to peaceably interact before we were about to be ambushed.
Crash.
I mean, they weren't that
Yeah.
peaceful.
Since we're level 9, do we have heroic short rests?
If it's in the world patch,
I mean, it is for other.
yeah, you guys would have it.
Okay. Alright. Can we take a quick short rest so I can heal up?
Sure, it'd take us a while to cut all the heads off.
Robin does not want to take a head. Like, weirdly enough. I don't
What?
know
You,
if-
you already have? I thought you had. Didn't you have a head? No, just a mass.
I mean, she has had heads.
She had
in the
heads on
past.
her belt.
I mean,
Oh, I only said we should take the heads because I thought you were into that, Robin.
The wolves at the cave
But,
dealt
I
with
mean,
us
it's-
fairly.
Well, it's a show of strength, and like they were not gonna give us the kid, So like I don't think they're gonna give us the kid again.
I think they'll be able to tell from the blood.
Okay.
Okay. As you arrive, a lone werewolf waits in the entrance. And when she sees you, and wait, let me confirm. You do or do not have Kirill's split head with you guys? I need to know.
I would have voted yes that we took it.
Yeah, I'm probably.
Okay.
Probably,
Okay. All right. We We got
Yeah,
10
Kyros,
werewolf
just
heads.
Kyros. And we probably would have only got Kyros.
She begins to charge, howling at you guys. This is one werewolf against all of you. At your discretion, you can simply just magic / range attack gun her down before she reaches you.
I mean, she's
That was a poor
attacking.
decision.
Oh yeah, she's definitely coming. Like she's just lost her shit, and she's coming to avenge Kirill. What you see behind her are other werewolves. They are not joining the charge.
Yeah, I mean, and we'll have her axe
Yeah.
out and ready.
They're just,
Yeah, I mean,
they're just
we'll
gone.
kill her. We'll kill
Okay.
her. If
Alright,
she's
so-
not dying, we'll kill her.
Peppered with radiant crossbow bolts, silver arrows, and fire bolts, and
Dancing
then
halberd.
dancing halberds. She dies and just slides bloody through the snow at your feet, and then reverts back to her human form. From the mouth of the cave, you see those 3 werewolf ladies from earlier, just staring out.
Robin's
we
going
approach.
to. Yeah, Robin's going to approach.
As you approach, the white werewolf from earlier steps into the mouth of the cave, and she says,
Kirill is dead. Bianca is dead. Zaluka is dead. Emil is gone. There is no one left to lead the wolves of the north.
Isn't Emil who we're looking for?
yes, Emil's the one that
The picture that we
was...
got.
Yeah.
He's the one that is gone missing.
I thought he's in the dungeons in Kessel Ravenloft.
Mm-hmm.
No, the girl was in the dungeons, right?
No, we killed the
No.
girl that went looking for him,
Oh,
and he's in the dungeons.
She looks past you guys towards the east / southeast, and she says,
It won't be long now. The Red Wolf will come. He will
the Red
come
Wolf?
and claim what has fallen for Castle Ravenloft. You do not know the Red Wolf? Roderick Ardentgriff, the Blood Hunter, the Werewolf Lord. Said to be the one to unite all the lupines of Barovia under one banner. He failed in his attempt, and is now a thrall of Strahd von Zarovich.
she said his name. Now he knows.
No, that's fine. We're not doing anything.
The Red Wolf told us to sort out our business. That is what pushed Kirill and Emil. Emil sought guidance from Strahd. Strahd invited Kirill to the castle. Only Kirill returned. He said that Strahd pitted Emil and Kirill against each other, much as Kirill was pitting the children against each other to prove their strength. He told Emil, that as the Alpha, to allow Kirill to do such things was to grant his consent. That a leader should have the strength to stop his subordinates from such distasteful practices. Kirill bested Emil. Strahd sent him back. And kept Emil.
She just looks really bummed. As she says,
I am pleased that that monster is dead. But I fear what comes next. Have you come to finish us? Have you come to end us?
Robin's going to just look at her and he's going to say, what is it that you want in this situation?
Emil back, right?
Emil is a blooded alpha. The wolves of the north listen when he calls. Without an alpha, the packs will scatter. They will rove the land, murdering, butchering, spreading bloodshed and violence, feeding a hunger that can never be sated. With no mind, no purpose. So it will go until...
she looks again towards the east and the southeast and says,
he comes to claim us. For what purpose, I am unsure. I would spare the children whatever fate he has planned. Through merciful killing. Or...
and then she looks at all of you.
perhaps you could take them before he arrives.
Are they all
Yeah.
werewolves?
No. The process of vetting the children has been slow because there was much opposition to Kirill's method. Half of the children in my care are infected, but the other half are recently acquired. Have not been forced to battle for their lives and the curse.
Of those
The-
infected, have any faced their first turn-in yet?
Yes. There are
any who have not?
2 that have, and 3 that have not. If it would be easier, I can keep the 2 who have changed with me.
Robin's going to nod. She'll look around at the party and she says, "We'll take all of the children, save the 2."
You do get the sense that if you don't take these children right
Mhm.
now, she's just going to go kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which she, as a chaotic evil creature who's trying to be good, thinks is a good thing. Like she thinks she's sparing them, you know, a worse fate.
Yeah, and Robin's going to look at her and she's going to say, "As for you and the rest of your pack that are here, I can grant you a fate today if you wish it. If you think it would be better than what is to come. It is not my preference to do so, but I will defer to
None
what you would
of the
rather."
wolves of the north will choose death willingly. We will wait and see what happens. All who remain here are soft, or young, or old. Our greatest hunters prowl the lands. We would be at your mercy to attack us now. If you wait here, I will fetch the children.
Hey, could you give us a moment, please? I would like to converse with my colleagues.
It is best you do not come inside, smelling of dead alpha. The others may panic and harm the children.
Understood.
Father Arislav will try and take Robin aside and say, You went to the trouble of getting those hearts. Why not take those two last children? You say you could cure them. Why not? Otherwise they'll be slaughtered. There's been enough death today.
The two who have turned cannot be saved. I don't believe this way.
Yeah, that method is only if they haven't had their first transformation.
There is no way to cure otherwise?
We could kill the abbot and use his
Yeah, that would be technically a way. Yeah.
Guys, the sentence again.
My heart is sad.
Right.
And the father will just sort of wander off and let you guys do what you're gonna do.
It's gonna take some time for her to gather up these kids. So, do you honor her agreement and wait out here, or do you guys push deeper in?
I mean, we would wait, and I will just say, out of character. I mean, obviously, I want to save all of the kids, and if this is like crossing any kind of line for anyone, like
right,
you know, I'm happy to try to.
Well, remember, she said she would kill the kids to save them fate, right? But at the same time, she said she would keep the two infected with her. So it didn't sound like the two infected kids she intended to kill. Like their fate had already been determined.
They're already part of the pack, and full werewolves went through their change.
Right. What you're gathering is that they were having children essentially pit fight each other for the right to not only live, but then the ones that were willing to kill other children to survive, those were the ones that they bit and infected. So these three kids are pretty heavy metal, because they essentially have murdered another child to survive.
Oh. Yeah. Well, at least they'll probably be okay with the nail being drilled. That's not great.
All right. Well, let me grab these kids. Mm,
And if we're
So if
traveling
I-
with all these kids, we probably don't want to try to hunt for a bear on the way back.
Are you sure? I mean,
Especially if that bear doesn't come with a squirrel or a chipmunk or something, you know.
It comes with a smaller bear and a picnic basket.
Oh God, can we quit it with
in a
the
picnic
can we-
basket.
Can we quit it with the kid dilemmas?
Did
Like,
you
I've had
did you
enough
learn
today.
did you learn nothing from that goose? I mean, come on. You don't want to deal with any monsters that are skilled at stealing stuff.
Boo-boo.
All right. I guess you guys are also gonna push for Ilya,
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the kid? Yeah, he's coming.
like the main reason you came here.
Yeah, we'll tie him up and drag him back if we have to.
Dang.
You will do that. Like,
Heck yeah, I'll do it and I'll hand the reins to Isaac.
I want to see you and your broken back wrestle this kid. Like,
It's werewolf kid, true blood werewolf kid.
Okay.
He's
right.
still an 8-year-old.
All right. So she reappears, and you see that Ilya is with her. And also, the many children.
No.
What was so no?
Such
I
a small
recognize it.
kid.
Oh no!
What? I don't understand. What's oh no? Anyways, all
My
right.
phone's dead.
So, Ilya watches the children squint into the cold, gray sky. They see Anne, and they run back behind the werewolf.
which one of them are already in the process?
Oh, well, it randomly changed their art on me because they're all just like randomly generated kids that were in there. I didn't want to get too attached by naming them. Let's see. This little
one's got a name.
this little
Oh,
blonde
Myra.
dude. This girl right here, and then this guy right there. Those are the three cursed ones. Oh, they all got cursed. Nice, nice. Okay, hold on.
Oh, okay. So Taylor will like approach them,
Uh-huh.
and she'll just be like, so we're gonna take you guys to safety. Don't mind the big lady. She's she's kind of
This kid pushes to the front of the group, and he looks up at you, and he says, "Are you a night elf?"
I'm a dusk elf.
It sounds like the same thing. So you
I
can
don't-
cast magic?
No, I can't. But
Useless.
oh, well, that's okay. Taylor's gonna like pull off like a piece of hair and
Okay.
like just tie it around the wrist of each of the cursed ones.
Okay, to keep what the marks?
Well, we gotta know which ones to put the fucking nail in their face. You know,
Oh, fair.
I don't want an innocent kid to eat a heart. You know.
Yeah. He looks over at Anne, and he says, "What's wrong with her?
Oh, she's
An
she's a
ogre?
giantess. Oh
Is she a kid?"
no,
When he
No.
says that, the other children get even more scared.
I've never seen her eat a
Small,
kid.
smaller, and
It's-
the other head licks its lips.
You never seen because it's too gross and you look away?
No, I've seen a lot of gross things. I wouldn't look away.
I've seen some pretty gross stuff too.
Leo, you're good with kids. Come here.
He lets out just the longest sigh. Like this kid is fucking tired.
I'm all right. All
Well, you're
right.
good with Minotaur. I don't know anything about kids. So we're gonna walk to Classic.
Yes, yeah. It shouldn't be that bad, like a little day trip.
Wow, you kind of look like Nightwing.
All right,
You know, like
What-
Dick
I could
Grayson.
work with that.
What's a Nightwing?
Got
It's
real
superhero.
Dick Grayson vibes, right? Look at him.
It's like story from our world. Secret police.
Wait, our world? Are you from Earth? Or Earth? Whatever.
Yes, Earth. Yes.
Oh man, me too. I'm from Coast City. It's on the West Coast. Hey man.
Oh.
Hey, come here. I have to ask you something.
Okay. I'll struggle to a knee.
Oh my god, the broken back.
What happened? You hurt?
Yeah. I had some. Well, I'm not exactly sure what happened.
He looks back at the others and he whispers real quiet. He says, "I have to know. Do you still have your phone? And does it have any games on it?"
My phone? No. It
God
was.
damn it.
But I think Robin
Get it.
still has hers.
Which one's Robin?
Oh, the one with the creepy mask.
Oh man, she's gone full summer camp of horrors, huh?
Yeah, it's a dark summer.
Oh, buddy. Ugh. We gotta get out of here. You seen any mushroom circles?
Mushroom circles.
This ain't my first rodeo, Dick.
I think you would get along with a kid we know. Brom kind of has your similar energy.
I don't know. I've only seen some spooky woods in this cave.
Well, time to.
I had a real bad experience about a year ago, so I kind of became a bit of a shut-in. But my dad he sent me off to summer camp for autistic kids, which I told him was a bit insensitive because he didn't even get me tested for autism. And then I was sneaking around one night trying to get into the counselor's cabin and get their phones. But I heard something in the woods. I knew I shouldn't, but I had to see. I had to know. And then they grabbed me. I thought it was the hags again. But it was just werewolves this time.
Wait, again? Like, at the camp?
Like
Summer camp?
Like I said, Dick, this ain't my first rodeo.
Okay.
And he just has this like haunted look on his face, and like you see the background fade out, and it's just like B-52 bombers and shit. And he's just like, this kid has apparently been through some real shit.
Well, I'll see if I can borrow Robin's phone, and you can, check it out.
How long have I been here?
Oh, it probably hasn't been that long.
What was the last batch of skins for Fortnite?
I think Nicolas Cage just came out.
Oh shit. Which one? The face-off one? Or just Nicolas Cage?
No, just Nicolas Cage.
Oh man. Okay. Alright. I got something to live for. Alright, Dick. You gotta watch those three over there. Apparently they just straight up stone cold murdered some of the kids.
Oh, wow. That's troubling. But I think pretty predictable in this world.
Also, I don't know what's wrong with that one. He's not a werewolf, but I don't think so. I just think something's wrong with him.
Yeah, he was kind of like Tobey Maguire went long.
Yeah.
the fuck?
Hey, man.
He gives you a pat on the side, like absentmindedly, and he just starts stumbling without winter clothing towards Robin Keller. He looks up, it sees it, he says, priest. And he gives you like a wide berth. It heads to the crazy looking woman in the hockey mask.
Hey, my name's Wendell Bartel. Word is you got a phone?
Hey, Wendell. I'm Robin.
Nice.
She'll take off her mask.
Oh,
which
okay.
I don't know how much that helps because, she still has the crazy eye thing going on.
This kid doesn't seem too phased by it, honestly.
He's going to.
You like shoot lasers out of there or something?
No, it's just pretty much just busted up. I do have my phone, but it doesn't have a charge anymore.
Oh my god.
It works if we can find a way to charge it.
He just drops into his crisscross applesauce in the snow, and he just starts to weep a little bit.
Sorry, bud. It's been like 48 episodes or so since it's had a charge.
Oh, does it have like one of those solar power things?
Solar power.
I mean, I guess Robin could suddenly realize
that all this time,
in
the very bottom of your fucking backpack, you remembered
my solar charger.
which doesn't work because you have no sun.
Oh.
Yeah. It works. It's just very, very slow.
Very slow.
We get like 1% a day.
Okay. Ilya stands next to Motherly Wolf. Does not seem to be joining the other children. The other children are fucking cold.
Do we got blankets or anything for them? Gosh.
Her ears fan back like shit. That's an idea.
Hold on, I got torches. One of them could be my torch bearer.
So she,
oh my fucking
she and
God.
she and Ilya head back inside. But then this kid right here, he says, I don't want to go with you.
I want to stay here and be a werewolf.
No, you don't want to be a werewolf, kid.
Yeah, I do. I killed for it. I'll kill again.
And then he growls at the other children.
Okay, that's a little intense. Bring down a few notches.
He could stay. I mean,
this kid, a strapping 15-year-old boy, he runs up to you, Taylor, and clings to you. And he says, "Don't let him hurt me." And then he smells your hair.
Oh.
It probably.
Taylor kind of like pushes him off. You'll be fine. He's not gonna hurt you. Look. I mean, if you want to stay, you can stay. I don't care.
Good.
And he heads back inside.
Wait, you're just gonna let him go? I mean, what?
Did you hear that kid? He's crazy.
This girl says, "I only killed to survive."
Taylor, everyone here is crazy.
Well, we're gonna try and
except
help
for you and
out.
me, of course.
Well, we have a way to
No,
stop you from turning.
Leo.
This guy says,
you're crazy.
I killed the other kid on accident.
Can I inside him?
Yeah, sure. Okay. This little girl says,
It's true. The kid ran at him and he tripped the kid and the kid fell down a chimney hole.
Okay. Well, you two can come with, and we'll try and help you not to be werewolves.
It's infernal.
many worlds than these. Okay, there's many worlds than these. This one's massive.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, look at her
Yeah.
compared to Anne.
Okay.
Again, many worlds they were just shopping on the fringes, just grabbing kids. They're not very they're chaotic evil. They're not very organized. Okay, they just thought hey, we need more werewolves. Let's steal some kids.
Those of you that they're cursed, we're gonna have a way to get rid of it. We did it once already to another kid.
This girl says, "I would do anything to make up for what I've done. I'm very sorry."
Well,
Can I inside her?
There's some
Yeah,
nice.
sure. You can inside her.
There's some nice kids back at Krezk.
All
There's
right.
some nice kids at Krezk
You're
that
not
can play
sure
with.
about this one. You're not sure about this one. Oh, father, this one will kill again for sure.
For survival. Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, in what context? Can I tell?
You just know that they're intense, a bit too intense for any child that you've met. Oh,
It could be a hunter.
We're actually at time, so you guys will have a week to sort out how you feel about these children that you have just been given. Oof, man.
I did not want this.
We just take them back, let them play with Minador and stuff.
Wendell. When I saw
And
that
Dunbar.
token crash,
What? What did you say?
when I saw that token, I was like, "Oh no!"
I don't. This
Some
went
people
entirely over
have
my
some
head.
people have a certain energy about them. You know what I'm saying? They just have a certain, you know.
I don't think anyone wants to be my torchbearer. I mean, it's a 50-50 chance one day they're not.
You can have this one as well. Stay away from me.
I mean, this guy. If you can get him home, he'll be your fucking torchbearer.
Can we wipe the tears off his face?
No.
You either take him home or you take him to a world where they've got games on their fucking phones.
Oh my god.
That's the standards. If you can provide those, he will carry your torch. He was once a Witcher apprentice.
Oh my fucking god.
I bet they have something like that in the castle.
All right.
They have everything else in the castle.
He snatches the torch from that is tied to the bottom of your backpack, and it doesn't even light it. He just holds it like fucking He-Man in front of Castle Grayskull above his head, like Link, has found a sword upgrade, and he poses like that for a second as his tears freeze on his face. All right, he spins the unlit torch with a flourish, and just attaches it to his back like a video game character. And that's where we'll end for the week.
Right.
Wow. I want to get a screenshot of Taylor surrounded by all these fucking kids.
No.
Taylor who's like, it just keeps leading to more things. Like we were just supposed to come pick up one child.
We're supposed to just walk away. We deliver them and we walk away.
Yeah, man, it's complicated.
Not complicated. Yeah. You just have no attachments.
Yeah, I like struggle to like roleplay it too, because like Taylor's like the only dusk elf that can still be a mother, but like she's never been around kids her whole life and has no fucking clue. Like,
so of course the children are drawn to you. Like people that don't like cats, and the cats are like, I like that person. Let's get all up on that person. Right. Yeah. Like these kids sense there is something in you that is both childlike but also fearful of children, and it gives them comfort and power to be close to you. Wonderful. So yeah, you guys kicked the shit out of those werewolves. Very nice.
That fireball though.
Yeah. I was discussing during prep. I said,
it's interesting because of the constant fluctuation of power between the groups. You guys are now the strongest group, hands down. Like, the strongest group, hands down. But also, no one has any fucking clue what you guys are going to do.
Including ourselves.
Yeah, I was gonna say, including ourselves.
Kill Strahd or we're going to die trying. The end. We're not going to be swayed. We're not. No, they're not taking any dark powers. They're like, we're going good guy route. Fuck you. We'll die on this hill. Daybreak. I can't even talk about it. Oh, we've fallen so far. Oh my god. Anyways, so yeah, I am curious to see if you guys ever figure out what it is you want and what it is you want to do.
I mean,
Yeah.
Motorway College, you eventually take so many classes, you'll graduate with something.
You guys will be as surprised as everyone else when the credits start rolling. You'll be like, oh, I guess it's over. Okay, cool.
Wait, I
Nice.
could get a liberal arts degree out of all these credits.
and a couple of associates.
I minored in art and sociology.
Currently, I would say the milestone of resolving the werewolves to the GM satisfaction has not been met yet. But you definitely made a lot of progress. So maybe you guys will figure that out next week, or brainstorm between now and then. I don't know.
I mean, I think we're gonna fuck. I think we're just gonna fuck off and let him like deal with whatever the hell is gonna happen.
I mean, it's not like we have to go in and kill them all, is what I just heard Crash say.
I am reminded of a group of heroes sailing away from a land known as Oregia and being like, they'll figure it out. So let's get the vibes there. Get the vibes. All right. Quick announcements. If you're tired of fighting bugs and robots, you could come be a pirate this weekend. Community weekend for Sea of Thieves. We're gonna be playing most of the day and night, Saturday and Sunday afternoon, and maybe times in between. So if you've never played before, it's a great time to start. The game's really good. It's got a lot of good convenience features that got added.
Coming to PlayStation 5 soon.
It's coming to PlayStation 5 soon, which I will be picking up a copy because I love being able to play games in my giant beanbag with my pug and not sitting at my goddamn computer, which is where I spend the majority of my life. That's the big appeal of consoles for me, is that it's just not my computer. What else? There's got to be something else. Oh, right. Tomorrow, Dom and I are going to do a vodcast. It's going to be our favorite subsystems from Pathfinder 2. Because if you haven't played Pathfinder 2, there's a goddamn subsystem for everything. For everything. And some of them are actually pretty cool. Once you get past, teasing Pathfinder kids for being Pathfinder kids and having subsystems and everything, and you actually look at it, there's some pretty good stuff there. Stuff I wish I had for a lot of the 5e stuff that I've done, because I think they would have been a lot more interesting and equitable, and taken a lot of pressure off of me to be fair and equitable, because there would have been a system in place that did that. So yeah, it's pretty neat. So if you don't know a lot about Pathfinder, but you're interested in game design, it should be a pretty interesting discussion tomorrow night. Does anybody else have any announcements before we adjourn?
Yeah, I got one. So Cyberpunk is actually coming to an end soon. I think we have possibly, maybe, it really depends on the group, maybe 1 or 2, 3 at most sessions left. So come out, see what they do. We're in the final chapters. The final chapter, they're about a third of the way through, but depending on the decisions they make, they could, I don't know, it could be the last session tomorrow. I mean, on next Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, though, we're gonna do one more wrap afterward for epilogues, and so we'll see how that goes. They'll come out and see on Tuesday, Cyberpunk. My game for Strength of Thousands, it's still open for application. So if you're interested, go ahead and throw out send me check the player primer and send me a character concept. I'm still looking at them. So if you're interested. And I think that's about it for me.
All right.
Yeah.
On that note, I hope everyone has a good weekend, and we will continue the adventure next week.
All right.
All right. Night, guys.
All right.
Take care.
Thanks,
Night,
everyone.
everyone.
Thanks for the game, Crash.